Fantastic.
Just waiting for it to boot up. There we go. Here we are.
Did you see that story where William Shatner is going to space?
William Shatner's going to space?
Yeah.
That rules.
With Bezos.
Yeah. I did see that.
And they said they were making. He was in the spacesuit. They said they were making fun of him. He said he couldn't put the belt around the middle. He looked like a big potato. I thought that was funny.
I saw this meme today. It was like the reason that Grimes and Elon Musk broke up was because she thought she was going to space, and he was like, "No, I'm sorry, it's kind of a boys' trip."
Ooh.
Wait, they broke up? I thought that they didn't break up.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Because I saw that there was like a picture of her dressed as like a video game, some sort of fucked up video game character. It was like she was wearing like a suit of human flesh. Grimes. She's like a artist or something. I don't know. I don't even know what she does. I don't know what anybody does anymore. They just like people are like, this person's really famous, and they
why? Because we told you.
Yeah, because they're on Twitter.
What's her name?
Grimes.
No first name. She's like Cher.
Yeah, it's one of those situations. Anyway, this is the John Breaks Bad News show. Today, I am joined by, as usual for the Tuesday night show, I can't talk tonight. I'm joined by John's dad and owner, operator, and admin of the Sad Little Trash Can Facebook group.
Oh, that's you?
Emily.
Yeah. Hi.
She's... So we're gonna do some bad news calls. Maybe we'll take a look at the group and see what's going on in there right now.
Oh God!
It's probably somebody saying something mean about trans people.
Whiny crybabies. I can't wait to get zucked again so I can retire, fade into the abyss.
Would you do another if this group gets shut down? Would you do another group?
I already had one lined up, and then somebody stole the name and made their own rogue group.
Oh, yeah, the saddest trash can.
Yeah, so I think I'm just done. I want my life back.
See, me and you, because I run the John Gives Bad Advice Facebook group, and me and you have two different styles when it comes to adminning. I do nothing. I won't take down anything. If Facebook specifically makes me take it down, that's the only time that I take it down.
Right.
Because if you touch things too much on Facebook, they go, okay, well, there's active moderation going on, and then they will not let you.
Well, I get the same thing from my union.
Yeah,
that
union group,
right? And somebody will come on there and somebody plays something about Donald Trump.
Yeah,
and they'll flag it and shit like that. It's like, fuck that, that's staying.
Just anything. Don't touch. Don't just let it be. Anyway,
let it fester like an open wound.
Yeah. Let's get into some calls. I got a couple lined up.
Just weird looking.
What?
Grimes.
She is weird looking.
She's probably got autism like
hey,
he
Alyssa.
does. I guess they figured they'd make autistic babies.
Yeah, the last I saw, she was strutting around reading the Communist Manifesto.
Yeah, that's the thing that I saw. I was like, I want to dress like that, but I want to be reading Clifford the Big Red Dog. But in between the pages of Clifford the Big Red Dog, it's Playgirl magazine. But the issue where Burt Reynolds was on it.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out whether or not I absolutely loved or absolutely hated that outfit.
It was terrible. I mean, like, in my opinion, she looked like a character from what's that video? Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
But like a demon version, and it's like kind of gay.
I'm like, this bitch is out here wearing a cape. Okay.
Oh wow, she's a Canadian. That's why nobody's ever heard of her. She's a Canadian musician, singer, songwriter, record producer. Did she get all this stuff after she was started hanging out with Elon Musk? And he bought it for her? She was raiding through his pockets when he fell asleep.
Oh, no.
Hi, is this Brenner?
Yes, sir.
Hi, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Sam Floods.
All right.
He wants me to let you know that he is too tired to hang out tonight and he doesn't want to do anything, and he's got to watch his dog.
Okay, would you tell him he's a bitch?
Can you send me an email to John Breaks Bad News with his phone number, and I will call him and call him a bitch.
All right, yeah, I will do.
All right. Do you mind leaving me a review on my Facebook page, bud?
Yeah, no problem.
All right. I love you.
All right, fuck you.
No, I love you. Oh, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Fucking mean people. I'm trying to spread love.
You're doing the Lord's work.
Yeah. I'm out here trying to do the Lord's work. All right. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's what I forgot to do. Hello?
Please leave your message for...
I was pissed today, this week. I've been pissed off a lot this week.
Boy.
Because I... have you ever seen the 2001 movie I Am Sam?
Yeah, with
Sean Penn?
Yeah.
I didn't know that movie existed. And it's the best movie in the world. It's the best movie that's ever been made. It's Sean Penn, full-blown retard. And, like, he doesn't even try to pull it back a little bit. You know how like, it was Dustin Hoffman?
Oh,
in the one where he counts toothpicks?
Oh, yeah.
That movie?
Rain Man.
Yeah, Rain Man. Where that movie was cool because, like, he's not full, like, he didn't go full retard on that movie. He was just, like, kind of a retard.
Right.
But he also had, like, a superpower, like a retard superpower where he could count toothpicks and shit. Sam has no retard superpower. He's just retarded. He's just a retarded man.
Well, there are some of them. Some of them in politics, too. Hey, keep going.
And not only is he retarded in the movie, everybody is just calling him retarded. That's the best part. Like, the judge is like, "You're retarded, Sam. Do you know you're retarded?" And he's like, "Yeah, I know I'm retarded." And then he's like, in the beginning of the movie, where the school teacher is like, "Sam, do you know retarded people can't raise children?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then he just starts talking about the Beatles. It's awesome. This movie is fantastic. If you haven't seen the movie from 20 years ago,
I never saw it.
I did see it 20 years ago. I remember being 10 years old and just being blown away.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a great movie. I recommend everybody go watch that movie.
I mean, I'd probably think it was better as an adult.
It doesn't stand. It doesn't like I remember seeing it when I was a kid. And I remember it being like a very heartfelt movie. This is not. Like 20 years later, it's not heartfelt at all. It's just people being mean to a retarded guy. And he's running around with his retarded friends. And it's honestly like a very mean-spirited movie. I can't believe it got made. Even 20 years ago, because they know that they're being mean.
Now you got to find a 40-year-old movie and see how they treated retards.
The best part is like they're going, "Sam, do you know you're retarded? I mean, mentally disabled." Like, they know that they shouldn't be calling him retarded, and they just do it anyway. Can you call my friend Alex and tell him everyone thinks his girlfriend is a bitch?
Oh no.
Yes. Send it to this email address.
We'll gladly do that.
Yeah. The 2 email addresses there, put there. You do it. Send it there. I'll do it right now. Radio is the best retard movie.
Yeah. Anybody know like their favorite retard movie?
What's yours?
Right.
Mine is Now I Am Sam.
I've never seen that movie, so I don't know. Rayman, I guess.
We got to do a watch along for I Am Sam.
Yeah.
Maybe next week we'll do.
Okay. You keep saying that, and then
Well, I got to figure out how to set it up.
once you figure it out.
Do you guys remember What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah, I vaguely remember that movie.
That was a good one.
No, I didn't
I
see.
probably
I've never
zoned
seen
out
that.
halfway through.
That's Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
It's like Leonardo DiCaprio's first
And
movie.
River Phoenix was in that.
Oh, is that the one where Leo's being a retarded boy? I've seen scenes from it.
Was it him being a retard or River
Yeah,
Phoenix?
Leonardo DiCaprio is like, he's like, I like bugs, and he's doing a good
The one
job.
where he
He's doing a great job.
He keeps climbing the water tower. They
Yeah.
have to get the fire department to take him down.
He likes bugs.
Something like that.
It was a good movie.
Tropic Thunder. I wanted to say that, but he wasn't really retarded in that. He was an actor playing a retard.
Yeah, but but there's like when he does he acts it out for that Filipino army
That's
or whatever.
hysterical.
That's very funny.
So you went full retard. You never go full retard. Tom Cruise and Rayman. He didn't go full retard. He can count. I think they mentioned that in the movie. Sean Penn.
Hi, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. Tyler Bennett wanted me to tell you some bad news. He didn't tell me your name, though. He just wanted me to tell you that you're ugly and you can't read good. So,
All right.
He knows it's true.
can you read something
This is
for
not
us?
news to you, right? This is not news, right?
No.
Are there any books? Are there any books around you right now that you can read for us, so we can judge how good of a reader you are?
Maybe the
No, I
back
don't
of a
have any
shampoo
books.
bottle.
You don't have any books? Do you have like
No.
back of a shampoo bottle? What about the back of a? You don't have a shampoo bottle near you? Where are you right now?
Not near me. I'm sitting in my living room.
You're sitting in your living room.
Maybe
Do
a
you
TV
yeah,
guide.
TV guide, something.
TV
give us a
guide. This
sample.
isn't like the 1970s.
Put the put the whatchamacallit, read the channels on the
Yeah, just start reading the description. Do you have Netflix? Read the description of a couple of movies for us.
Yeah, I've got a little torch right here.
Oh yeah.
Burns-o-matic.
What do you
Yeah.
got a torch
a
for?
torch. Well, that's his meth. That's
It's
Oh,
probably
yeah,
for,
yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
it's probably for his weed stuff, right? You know a lot about that.
Oh yeah.
Some dabs here and there.
Oh yeah.
Smoking that
Yeah.
wax, you know that shit'll turn you gay. You got to be careful with it.
Yeah, it made me gay
yeah.
almost immediately.
You got to be careful with the weed because weed will make you gay.
Oh, yesterday was coming out day. Do you have anything to tell us?
No, not really.
Okay. All right. Well, you have a good one.
All right, y'all too.
I love you.
All right, love you.
Bye bye.
Aw, bye. That was a good one.
I like when they end with positive notes. Too bad that guy's.
I like it when they end with the guy screaming, "I'm gonna get you, motherfucker!"
No, still my favorite is, can you leave me a review? No, fuck off.
That's always fun. What's up, Dalton? You're not that late. We've only been going for 15 minutes now, and we're going to be going for a while tonight. I say that, and then usually that's the...
You're calling like, okay, that's it. I'm tired of this shit. You had enough? I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I guess.
You just said that we would be going for a while 10 minutes ago.
Yo, Daniel Seek emailed you?
Daniel C. You emailed me?
Yeah, he's the one who called his buddy and tell you he's a bitch.
Okay, yeah. I will do that once I get done with this one. I'm going to read this one before. Without giving too much information, I found the banking account information for a man named Todd Lindman. I was not searching for it, but it was posted on a forum, and I would like for someone to give him a call and inform him that his personal information has been leaked on the internet. I'm hoping he has suspended. Oh, well, this was a little while ago. So, oh no, not that.
Can they send us a copy of his banking records?
I don't want to do that. I don't want that information sent to me.
Hello?
Hi, is this Todd?
Ooh.
Boo.
He probably knows.
Trying to help you.
Always here to help.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Oh.
All right. Well, I tried to help Todd. I hope his information stays out on the internet and somebody murders him.
Yeah, you don't take our call. We hope you die.
Oh, you know what I found out yesterday? After the stream that I did yesterday, I tried to. I was editing video, and I finally figured out how to get the to edit video so it like fills the screen vertically for TikTok.
Oh,
So
Finally.
those will look better now.
vertically.
Horizontally. Wait,
No,
no,
vertically.
I had it right. You
I said vertically. And just I was thinking about
yeah, but
myself.
you were going vertically. Yeah.
No, vertically.
Dan, if you're listening, bring snacks.
There's snacks right there.
I'm kidding.
Oh. I don't keep snacks
Neither do I.
because I eat them too fast.
And he lies about them.
What do you mean?
I
lie
actually
about it?
had snacks one time. He said no, and it was like a bag of Cheetos right there.
Oh, that it was probably like left here.
But I asked you if you had snacks.
Yeah, but they were probably not good anymore.
They were fine.
All right. Well,
They were fine.
I spend very little time in this apartment.
I felt that so hard.
So I don't keep a lot of food here.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to buy food for a place that you only go to sleep.
Yeah. Dalton just... What do you guys think of this COVID shit? Like, we haven't been talking about
Hello?
it. Hi, this is John from Jonbreaksbadnews. I have some bad news for Charlie. Is this Charlie?
This is John from where?
John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from John Wisner for Charlie. Is this Charlie?
This is Charlie. What's the bad news?
You keep calling people from the toilet on FaceTime, and it's getting real old. Can you please stop?
He's such a liar. Oh, my God. That guy's so bad. He is so bad. He calls me from the toilet.
He calls
and then
you-
I start yelling about, hey, is your boyfriend in there with you? That's my brother.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he said that this was for your brother. So he's the one that's calling you from the toilet?
Oh, absolutely. It's so horrible.
Do you ever see
And
his
he always,
shits?
no, thankfully I haven't. But I start yelling loud enough as soon as he does it that that he has dropped his phone a couple times trying to turn it off because he doesn't know to use headphones when he does it.
Is he doing this in
So
public?
whoever's
Is your brother homeless and just doing this from random public bathrooms?
No, he just loves going to bathrooms, public bathrooms, just to, I don't know what he does in there. So hopefully I don't get a call from everyone.
Wait, he's showing you. You got to pay attention.
All right. Do you mind leaving a review on my page?
Sure. Can you text it to me? Text me the link.
Yeah, sure. I got you. I'll do it right now.
All right, bud. Take it easy. Bye.
Fuck.
I'd be too scared to ask what he's doing in that bathroom. COVID, what is that? I never heard of the COVID.
Never
thing.
heard of this.
COVID shit.
What is this COVID shit?
Dude, not even, I'm telling you, maybe like 2 weeks after like restaurants reopened, I had a woman ask me if I knew when the pandemic was going to be over. And I just said to her, I was like, I don't know, I'll go get my manager. Like, what?
Do you know when this is going to be done?
Do you know when this is all going to be over? I was like,
Honey, what mental institution did you just come out of?
like, I don't know. People are something.
All right.
I was standing in the lobby. This woman walks in, and it was like right after like things started to ease up just a little bit, and I was in the lobby by myself, so I had taken my mask down, and she comes up to me. Also, she freezes and she sees me without the mask. She's put that on, cover your face,
Oh, God.
I was like, really? Are you crazy?
Or like, I had this one lady, it was like the first week we were open. She ran over and she grabs my arm and she starts telling me about what a hero I am for wearing the mask all day for 14 hours and this and that. And I don't know how you do it. I'm just like, can you wear it for 30 seconds to go from your seat to the bathroom?
Who gives a shit? No, nobody's a hero for any of this shit.
Nope.
Just fucking do the thing. Like, either do it or don't. I don't give a shit.
Right.
But yeah, why is people are? It's giving people schizophrenia. That's what I think is happening. Really, is that people just are schizophrenic now, and this is giving them an excuse to just act however they want and be pieces of shit all over the place. Yeah.
I don't know. I learned exactly which one of my friends have never been inconvenienced a day in their lives. That's what I think of this COVID shit.
I hope it gets worse.
You want bodies stacked up like cordwood, right?
Yeah. Just burn them in the streets. I don't even. You can be not even dead yet. Just start stacking up.
Anybody who just even moans about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm feeling achy, but I'm in a fucking pit.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I want a pit so big that they'd have to throw them in with the trebuchets. You throw the bodies in the thing, and they just launch them like the Roman catapult thing that they had.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
You just launch them at people, at other people.
well, people who are suffering in
Yeah.
the pit. Yeah. No, please, I'm not dead yet. No. And once you get the fat burning,
Real sizzling, nice.
right? Yeah, it'll just start. It'll just keep going.
Nice confit.
All you gotta do is get to a certain
pandemic people.
temperature, and so it starts melting, and then it'll just keep burning like a tire fire.
A Thai
And
pho.
Americans are so fucking fat now that it'll burn as hot as the sun.
You could see it. You could see it from the moon.
Daniel, I think I'm calling for you now. Or Tim, I'm calling for you.
Please leave your message for 24026700283.
Or they're not supposed to do that.
Hi, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. Can you give me a call back in ASAP? We'll be live for another hour or so. I have some bad news for you. Have a good one. I muted it.
Oh,
But then I kept my headphone real close to the mic, so it picked up anyway, so it didn't matter. Have you ever heard, either of you heard of this guy Nikado Avocado or whatever the fuck his name is on YouTube?
No.
Nikado Avocado?
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of stuff that I have planned for today, so I figured we could look at something like this because it's just like pretty terrible. And a lot of people seem to be
There it is.
talking about it. Let's see.
Oh man.
Let's look at this one.
Or does he have his own face on a T-shirt?
Yeah. Yep. There we go. This guy. Apparently, people are concerned about his health.
My scale is a liar. My scale keeps fat me. My scale, she's not telling the truth. She's always lying. I stood on my scale and she says, you need an operation. Overload. Overload. I'll show you overload, lady. I'm skinny. Oh, where's my rattle? I've said this to corporate. Sheepers, creepers.
This is stupid.
Send this to the police.
This
Yeah.
is worse than Fred.
What do you think of that?
Why would you even watch that? I wouldn't even entertain that.
It goes on for an hour.
Get the fuck out of here.
I could see that.
Go halfway point. Oh, he just doing different shit.
What's he doing in this?
Was this a
car?
compilation of him?
No, this is a video that he uploaded.
First, the hash brown. Their hash browns are so good. Watch this.
Oh no.
Whose hash brown is that? Is he eating?
Looks like
It looks
Taco
like
Bell.
that's Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's a rapper.
They have hash browns?
Yes, they do.
I didn't know that.
And yeah, it looks like he's eating some
Oh,
sort
some
of
type of
burrito
breakfast thing.
Let me go for that part.
Is this a bit? I mean, he doesn't really walk around like this.
I mean,
What's it?
Trying to make all this.
His titty flap hurt him. He snapped back.
What?
His titty fat hurt him. He's like, yeah, wow. My titty fat.
Maybe it was his heart giving out. But apparently he was like a skinny guy. Like if you go back in the history of his channel, like 2 years ago, he was
Well,
this
you know
like
how to do
skinny
it?
little
Go,
guy.
go watch his first videos.
Yeah, we could do that. But I kind of want to watch him eat 10,000 calories of.
Was that the
Noodles.
last thing that he does?
Yeah, it looks like it. So he's cooking these noodles.
oh man.
Here we go.
Not enough food. Now I want the cherry on top. I actually want something. Oh my god.
Like that's like the kind of bowl that you would use in an industrial like kitchen, like to flip to toss wings and sauce.
Yep.
He's got it filled with fucking ramen noodles.
I like ramen noodles. I mean,
Could you eat 10,000 calories of ramen noodles in one?
How many packages of that?
Probably 10 or 11.
No, two is my
I want
limit.
something that has cheese because I do love cheese. So we're gonna do a cheese version on top, and then we're gonna start. Okay, now for this one, we're adding some powdered cheese. Oops, I farted. Sorry. We're adding some powdered cheese. Oh, it smells so good.
I fucking hate this. All right, let's see him eat for a little bit.
Spicy.
Oh, I like those. I have some of those. Why would you want to watch this?
Yeah, are you okay, man?
This is disgusting. This is like
Just silently.
You ever see those
eating?
Asian women? They're putting all kinds of like fish heads and shit in their mouth, and they make it the most disgusting sounds.
Oh, no.
Yeah, let's mute this. Let's
I
just
don't
keep
like
this on
it.
for a little bit. And he's got. I mean, he's drinking water. He's staying hydrated.
Well, he's got to wash the salt out
Yeah.
because that stuff is very, very salty.
Why am I surprised that it's not a Diet Coke?
It should be a Diet Coke, right?
I mean,
Look at the size of that fucking bowl. Is it just because it's close to the camera?
No, that's a gigantic bowl of ramen.
yeah, that's like a prep bowl.
That's like something that you would make like a sauce for 10,000 like orders of egg rolls or whatever.
How did he start out?
Yeah, like because
let's
now I'm
go.
concerned for this guy's health.
I'm not concerned. I don't give a fuck. But
Let's go. I can't see where the fucking cursor. There it is.
videos, I think you sort them oldest.
Sort by date added oldest.
Yeah. That's him?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh wow.
I have my reasons for that. I'm a little uncertain on how to properly begin this video because there's a lot on my mind and it comes from various angles. The first angle is that of Hanya Mania making a video saying that she's quitting YouTube.
Wait, does he have a
speak, but
bird?
She's at least really fed up with the vegan online scene on YouTube.
What'd you say?
He had a bird.
I guess.
Why I'm no longer. So he had. This is not where he started. He had a.
Yeah, he probably had a channel before this. What's the date on there? I can't see.
2016.
So 5 years ago, this was him, and now
He's that blubbering fat slob.
yeah,
A buffoon.
that's pretty fucked up. That in 5 years you could go from just become a completely different person.
Why am I relating to this so hard?
$219 Burger King Whopper taste test.
That's just like a channel that does that type of shit.
What do they compare it with? Like they get good food and how could it cost $219?
They like make it with like fucking Wagyu beef and shit like that.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb. All right. Let me put the chat back up. So yeah, that's Nikki Avocado.
Classy with the chopsticks.
Fantastic.
I'm a different person every hour. Chill. Yeah, I get that. I understand people that like change a bit, but like to be that guy, I don't know. That is very.
It's like he went through some type of mental breakdown.
He does,
and there was nobody there to help him.
There's been like he's been like a topic of like YouTube commentators for a while. Like every couple of years he does something. He puts out a video where he acts like a fucking asshole. Mm-hmm. But I guess most recently, some YouTuber Moist Critical, or Penguin Zero is his name. Is
Moist Critical?
Yeah. I don't know who any of these fucking people are, but I've seen a couple of his videos, and he apparently just recently did a video on that guy Nikado Avocado, and it's like he's watching how he eats like 5 pizzas and like is just like he's sitting
Like real pizzas or like
no, he's got because I went and I looked at the video. He's got 5 extra large pizzas from like different pizza restaurants. He's sitting on his bed with one of those CPAP machines for his sleep apnea, and he's just like chewing and eating 5 pizzas.
Is he training for something? I mean,
No, he's just that's his content. That's just how he got popular and what. Maybe that's what I should do. I just like lay in a greasy bed, and wear a CPAP machine, and eat until I die, and then people can give me money.
That's valid. Oh my God! Hi, Rory Kelly.
why does he wear the CPAP during the day? Is he narcoleptic or something?
I think he just eats until he passes out. It passes out.
What do they call that?
Yeah. Will Shanes, there's not enough hate in the.
Will Shades, how you doing, man?
All right. Back to work.
It's like his father came out of the closet like he was gay or something.
Oh
like
shit!
that.
I didn't change the title for the stream.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I don't care.
Oh, I sent it to my mom, and she goes, "I'm sorry. I hate this."
Oh really?
After listening for 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's very bad. That's her favorite, though.
Yeah. Let's call this guy back. I got a call.
Hello.
Hi. Who's speaking?
You're speaking with Alexander Konetsky. I also go by Alex.
Alex. Okay, this
Yes,
is
sir.
this is John from Jonbreaksbadnews. I have some bad news from somebody who wished to remain anonymous, but he wants you to know that most people that you guys both know hate your bitch girlfriend. They think she's a bitch.
Oh man.
And so everybody thinks that your girlfriend sucks, and it's they don't want to be around you anymore.
Is she like a Yoko?
So you're breaking up the band, bud.
Oh, it's all right, man. Most of my friends are drug addicts or alcoholics, so I had to distance myself.
Okay, well, good luck with
Probably for the best. Honestly.
That sounds like a very healthy way to look at things. So yeah, you have a good one, bud.
Yeah. You guys too.
All right.
Good night.
Bye.
So who told us to do that?
What?
Who was the guy?
Oh, Tim.
Tim. Is Tim? Are you a drug addict or alcoholic? Because he said most of his friends are drug addicts, alcoholics.
Oh, this is a local one.
Ooh.
I'm not eating anything. What are you eating? Munchos?
Yeah, munchies.
Hello?
Hi, is this John?
Yeah, it is.
This is John from Jonbreaksbadnews. I have some bad news from someone who wishes to remain anonymous, but they want me to tell you to stop fucking your cat. The cat doesn't like it. And also that Florida is fucking you in the ass, and also that your friend Vinny said that you have a long nose.
Well, that's not. I okay.
Do you have a big long nose, bud?
You can hear it. It's all nasal, his voice.
I do. I got a big schnoz.
Yeah. I got a
So-
big schnoz.
What do you have to say
Yeah,
about?
it's not-
What do you have to say about fucking your cat?
It's better than getting fucked by the cat 'cause they got barbs on their penis.
This is true. Yeah.
You ever see them two? Ever see that all locked together? They can't pull
Yeah.
apart.
When they. Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, they're clawing at each other.
They
They just become like a
it's a fight
ball
to
of
the death,
razors.
or until the.
Don't
cum.
try and break them up because you'll get cut.
Yeah.
I'm traumatized.
All right. Do you mind leaving a review on my page, bud?
Yeah, I'm actually watching your stream right now.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, leave a review, asshole.
You got it, bud.
You have a good one, bud.
He knew it was coming. He knew it was coming.
All right. So is your mom still loving the stream, or?
Yes, if you're listening, you're the best mom in the world.
I'll mute that for a minute.
I had to put something in my stomach. I didn't eat lunch today.
I hate that feeling when, like, you go to do this and you just haven't eaten and you're just pissed.
Yeah. Well, I had two.
To the hot dogs.
Yeah,
Right?
the 7-Eleven hot dogs.
Such a classy meal.
They're not bad though.
They're not. What do you? How do you build your 7-Eleven hot dog? What do you do?
It was just mustard.
Just mustard?
Well, that's all they had.
You don't go to the chili and cheese machine?
I don't like that chili on that shit.
I do the chili and the cheese and mustard.
The chili's not bad. It's not a bad chili. I'm not trying to say that. It's too much for a hot dog. Maybe if I got
A
the little one,
chili
I had the
cheese
big,
dog?
thick hot dog.
Is too much for a chili cheese dog?
Yeah.
That's not too much. What are you talking about?
Because you live on those fucking things.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Not anymore. I used to. I used to be real bad with them.
Chili.
What's everybody's 7-Eleven hot dog build?
They never have any sauerkraut. The sauerkraut's like either ice cold or they're out of it.
Sauerkraut's supposed to be cold.
No, it's not.
You put hot sauerkraut on your.
Oh, yeah, I boil the hot dogs in the sauerkraut. When I make the dirty water dogs at home, I open up a can of sauerkraut.
You don't want that nice cold fresh bite on top of your hot dog.
What
do you do? How do you build your hot dogs?
I actually don't.
Oh, hold on.
He muted her.
I'm not a sauerkraut guy.
You're not a sauerkraut guy.
I'm just not.
What about so what? Do
I'll
you
eat
just not
sauerkraut.
eat hot dogs,
I
or
love hot dogs.
so? What do you put on your hot dogs?
Ketchup and mustard.
Oh, ketchup.
And mustard.
You're ruining it.
You're
No.
ruining it.
Grape poupon. I like grape poupon.
I like maple syrup. I do a breakfast hot dog.
Oh, stop. That sounds
That's
so
disgusting.
good.
It's no, I don't.
No, my God. Wrap it up in like a piece of French toast.
Somebody said no 7-Eleven hot dog. Don't want the shits. You don't know what you're talking about. 7-Eleven hot dogs don't give you the shits. It's the 7-Eleven chili that gives you the shits.
They put bran in the hot dog, so
I feel like
you
I
get
lived,
all bound up.
definitely lived off of 7-Eleven hot dogs for like a good year.
Yeah, they're a good cheap meal.
I used to. They don't do it anymore for some reason. But when I was like in my 20s, they used to have these hamburgers that you would throw in the fucking microwave.
They have those some places. Some of the.
Those when you're fucking drunk, and it's fucking 3:00 in the morning, and running into the 7-Eleven, throwing like 4 of them into a fucking microwave at the same time. And the burritos, those big beef burritos.
Oh, yeah, those slap.
They turn into concrete in your stomach.
Yeah.
Mustard and relish. Well, not a big relish guy. I like it.
Hello?
Hi, this is John from Jonbreaksbadnews. Is this Alex?
I'm sorry, you got to call Alex.
Oh yeah, you sent me your number. Why the fuck would I need your? This is Steven?
Oh my god.
Hold on. Let me send you his number right now.
No, I got it. It's in the other email. But you sent me 2 emails, and I clicked the first one. So this is for you. Want me to call your cousin? Can you make sure that they're going to pick up?
Yeah. My bad, dude. That's my bad.
And why? Hold on. Before I have a question. His name is Alex, aka
it's Alex.
Bill. His nickname is
Bill, man.
Bill.
Just call him Bill.
Why would he?
Bill.
Okay. Why?
Why not? Because that's what his name is. We've been doing
Alex
this.
is
I don't trust you,
Bill.
man.
William Bill.
So his name is
Not
Alex, but we've been calling each other Bill since we were like 4 or 5.
Okay, so you guys have just called each other Bill. It's like an inside
Yeah,
joke.
it's just a thing we do. It's just a thing
Okay. All right. That makes more sense than his name is Alex, but his nickname is fucking Bill?
No. It doesn't really make sense.
It is what it is, man. I have no explanation for it, but that's just what we do.
Okay. I will give him a call right now.
They were both raped
have
as
his number,
children
right?
by a guy named
Well,
Bill.
yeah, I got his number right here. It's 60.
He's kind of shady, man. He may just hang up on you, but hopefully he doesn't.
Well, if he hangs up on me, then
We'll call you back.
yeah, Okay, I see in the email Steven, aka Bill. Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
All right, I will. I guess you could watch the stream right now if you're not doing anything, and watch me call him if you want.
All right, sounds good.
It's on YouTube. Just hang up on him rudely.
So you calling him Bill when you or Alex?
Bill.
Well, they're both Bill.
My eyes are getting bad. It's so hard for me to fucking see anything anymore.
Hello.
Hi, is this Alex, aka Bill? This is John from.
Oh my god. You ruined it.
He's doing it.
Hi, this number is using...
Fucking
Whatever. What a bitch. Like I'm calling him by his nickname. I'm clearly not a bill collector.
You should have just called him Bill right off the bat.
I don't know why. Why? Well,
Call him
you just would have.
You don't have a different number that you can call him from, right?
I could call him from my fucking cell phone, but
It's not hooked up for that, right?
It's not hooked up to anything.
Well, we tried.
What's up, Kyle Free? Oh, we talked about it yesterday on the stream, but did you see that they just recently, like, sperm cells have been tricking scientists for centuries?
Oh, sneaky bastards!
They swim. They used to swim. We used to think that they swam normal, but now we know that they swim retarded.
What's your
What's
favorite word?
normal?
What?
What's they do backstroke?
Yeah, they do a back. We thought they were doing a backstroke, but it turns out they just swim kind of like lopsided and stupid and shit.
They wiggle their tail. And
Yeah.
Oh, how did you think that they swam?
No, they don't wiggle their tail.
What do they do?
They spin. We thought that they spun their tail, but it turns out they like flop their tail. Like,
who gives a shit?
Well, apparently science gives a shit.
Does it mean anything?
No, it just means that we've thought a thing. What I'm trying to do is say that science is sometimes wrong.
Hey, it's all about the science, man.
You would think that right now they would not be putting out any articles
contradicting
themselves right now on anything.
Yeah, you got to follow the science.
Listen, we just found out the Earth is flat.
That's been a thing, man.
The Earth is flat. We fucked up.
Yeah, we were wrong for decades.
Can't confirm.
Literally
or deny.
decades.
it's not really just like flat. It's like a bowl.
Yeah.
But the idea of sperm cells tricking scientists is very funny to me.
That's a real science article.
Yeah, we took a look at that. I could probably find it again, but I'm not going to. How about that? I could find it again, but I'm not going to. I refuse.
Don't. I'll take your word for it.
Hi, Melissa Longo.
Who the fuck is that?
A very, very nice person.
Go off?
She said go off. We're
What's that
going
mean?
off. I don't know.
Off the air with it. You don't like the show? You go off.
You go off.
Fucking click something else, bitch.
Aw. She's a good one.
None of these people that are watching right now are good ones.
No, Melissa Longo is like...
Just watching the show dims your soul.
Yo,
It dims your soul.
I love how my mom can listen to Howard Stern
I hate him now.
morning, noon, and night for the past 30 some odd years or 40 years, but she can't listen to this.
I
for
actually thought he was
25
dead. I thought he had died.
Why would he be dead?
Because he's fucking... How old is he? He's probably like 70.
No, he's probably the same age as
How
you.
old is Howard Stern?
He was born in like 1960, I think. 59?
No, he's older.
No, I'm telling you. Maybe
How old is
55.
Howard Stern?
He's like 60 or 65.
67.
Holy fuck. All I know is I've been listening to him since I was in the womb.
And Howard Stern was never as good as Opie and Anthony.
No, never.
Opie and Anthony was always funnier than Howard Stern. The best part of Howard Stern was Artie Lang.
When he was on there?
Yeah, when he was on the show and he was on heroin, those were the best years.
He's literally a boomer.
Kyle Free, yes, Stern is literally a boomer.
He's the worst kind. You know what? As far as boomers go,
And he's so hypocritical. Did you hear what he said about the vaccine and shit? Like, fuck your freedoms.
because the liberal boomer is way worse than the conservative
He
redneck
just doesn't want to
boomer.
get canceled. He's kissing their ass because he doesn't want to get all the shit that he's pulled over the years. Come on.
The fact that
he's
they're
backpedaling like a motherfucker because they would cancel his ass.
They'll dig into 10 years of tweets for a comic that is just like a spots guy in New York City, but they will not look at the stuff that was broadcasted on E.
Right. Yeah. Well, look at the guy who was that, the fat Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh yeah,
he was on the fucking Man Show.
Yeah,
but it proves that as long as you're funny, you can.
He's not funny anymore.
Not anymore.
Adam
But what I'm saying
was
is
the funny
that,
part of that show.
But regardless, he was part of a funny show. The Man Show was very funny.
Yeah. Oh, I like
when
it.
they did the repeal women's suffrage bit. That was so fucking funny. And women are like, yeah, I'll sign this to repeal women's suffrage because they thought it meant suffering instead of women the right to vote. And that school teacher was like, everybody get off this line! Everybody stop! No! They're tricking you!
This just shows how fucking stupid everybody is.
I still remember his movie Private Parts. That actually happened, right?
Yeah, it was a biopic.
It was a bad dream. It was a fucking bad dream.
A bad dream that actually happened.
Wasn't it two of them?
What?
No, they were supposed to make a second one.
Oh.
But he got too rich and didn't give a fuck anymore.
Oh, Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that movie sucked, right? The Private Parts? Wasn't it not good?
It wasn't great.
Everybody loved it, though.
It was. He was at his height. Everybody was like, Howard Stern, Stern. He had the TV shows going.
Yeah.
On Channel 9. Remember that shit? Fucking, you'd have to drive out to New Jersey to fucking broadcast his TV show.
Why?
That's the only network they'll carry him.
Oh.
Yeah, those were actually better,
I just remember being like 15 years old. Not probably younger. Probably like 11 years old. And like at like 1 o'clock in the morning, you could turn on like the entertainment channel and watch a chick ride a Sibian.
Yeah.
Or just on TV. And it was like, being 11 years old, I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah, but eventually, like, you know, you
they don't even scramble this.
You mature a little bit, like, I don't know.
What?
I don't think he's that funny anymore.
No, he sucks.
He's still talking about the same shit he was talking about 40 years ago.
But he's careful not to use like gay words or
can't say faggot on that show anymore.
No, okay, I didn't know if we could say it. I don't have a problem
We
saying
can.
it.
You can. I can. I'll take the heat for that.
They'll find me.
Okay.
And cancel me.
I wish somebody
What
would
was the
cancel
guy
me.
They were talking
That'd be
about
awesome.
Oh, Joe Rogan. They're trying to cancel Joe Rogan
For the ivermectin thing still?
No, what was the?
What
fucking
now? I know that they were trying to do that for he already got paid by Spotify. He doesn't care. Take the show off the air.
He was sitting there and he was talking to somebody, and the guy goes, he didn't get it. Because you ever see when he got the booster shot online?
Who?
On the camera, on the air. He got the Joe Rogan got
Joe
the,
Rogan got
Joe,
the
No, Joe Biden got the booster shot online. And some guy starts asking him, do you really think he got the booster shot? You know, like he just got like tap water in his arm or something like that. Because there are people who've taken the shot and they die. Why would you broadcast? If there's a possibility that could happen to Joe Biden on the air, what if he just keeled over and passed out?
I mean, I think that like the
Would
chances.
you
of
take the risk?
Yeah.
No, they would never take that risk.
Oh, you're saying them? Okay, yeah.
The Democratic Party, right? With Joe Rogan, with Joe Biden,
it wouldn't even be the Democratic Party at this point. It would just be like the people that are in charge of making sure that the president stays alive.
He's a puppet.
So they would probably do the fucking vaccine in private and then broadcast like the moon landing.
Yeah.
They did the moon landing, but what's his face? That director did film a mock moon landing. They know that for a fact. Kubrick did do that. But the film ended up being. They were able to use the actual footage from the real moon
Okay, I see
landing.
what you're saying, like a backup.
Yeah, they wanted to have a backup to, and
FDA is investigating COVID vaccination and antibodies.
And
yeah, they did. Yeah, apparently the antibodies that you get from getting COVID without the vaccine are much better.
Why can't they get them out of that person and put them into
apparently they are working on
blood
that.
transfusions?
There's
or
people
something like that?
who have antibodies that are like from the bone marrow, those are supposedly permanent, and they're working on another vaccine that would be like those permanent antibodies.
Interesting.
That's what I've been told.
Who told you?
A guy.
The guy behind the 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Did he give you a hot dog?
Who sells those funny cigarettes?
He made me put a blindfold on first before he gave me the hot dog. He said, "Get down on your hands and knees." And hello. Hi, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Mario for you. Who is this? Isaiah?
What's up?
So Mario had a barbecue so you guys had a barbecue at your class, and one of the guys was in charge of salting and seasoning the meat, and that was you, right? Was that you?
Yes.
Yeah, you put way too much salt on the meat, and people hated it, and they think you suck.
Yep.
And they wanted me to let you know that you need to not put so much salt on meat next time there's a barbecue for your class.
Are we really down this bad?
What?
We're giving people bad news how they season meat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I didn't read the email before, so I didn't realize.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing they've said to me, so don't worry about it.
What was the worst thing? What was the worst thing they said to you?
Nah, I don't want to get into that.
Come
Sorry.
on,
you can say it.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
Have a nice day.
Your mama's
too.
boy.
Fucking. Sorry. Sweep deprived? Oh, no. This is I keep getting junk emails. Oh, this is a good one. Here we go.
Okay.
The subject on this one is, please tell my mom I'm not gay.
Aw.
Was he faking it?
I think...
Well, she
looks
just assumes.
It looks like his brother told his mom that he's gay, and his mom has believed it for 2 years.
And he's let his mom believe it?
I guess he's just let his mom believe it.
He starts dressing all nice and shit, combing his hair, polishing his teeth. Getting all metrosexual.
So let's see what... Oh, wait. No, not that one. Let's do the call. Yesterday we had a good one. It was a fucking guy who was getting cheated on, and he had a stiff upper lip, man. Because he sounded like he was about to break down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty
Who'd
good.
you do it with?
Alyssa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Monday's the new schedule is Monday early afternoon, and then Tuesday nights.
But you can always catch them. You can always run.
Yeah, you could watch them back. But if you want to watch live, those are the times to watch.
You got to start putting these together, making podcasts and stuff.
Yeah, they're available on Spotify and anywhere that you can find podcasts. This one will go up tomorrow at noon.
Nice. Man, I fucked up. I really should have let you call my boyfriend and break up with him for me. That would have been hilarious.
That would have been fun.
That would have been really fun.
Yeah, he was not happy, that guy.
When I'm ready to quit my job, you're definitely calling them for me.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 3.
Let's try that one again.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic
Is that
voice
short?
message
You think he
system.
said
3,
it?
6, 1. 9 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Renee. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from your son, Quentin. If you can, give me a call back. I'd like to make sure that I'm delivering it to the right person. Thank you.
I miss when we first started doing this. Could you tell my mom that I hate her? I never loved her.
Aw.
I stole all the money.
How long have we been going for? We're going to take a break in a couple minutes. I need a cigarette.
You should play the song from your friend.
Oh, yeah. We'll play Trash Panda.
Yeah.
Oh.
My buddy's new project that he's been working on. That EP is apparently coming out soon.
It's called Trash Panda?
Yeah.
I love that.
You'll love it.
The cover's so sad. There was like a ghetto panda raking through the garbage looking for bamboo.
That's not what the cover was.
Hi, you've reached Andy Davila. I can't come to the phone right now. If you leave a message, I'll...
Fuck. Okay.
You should leave more messages. Maybe they'll call you back.
I've been doing that. That's what I've been doing since yesterday. I've been doing more messages. That one was just a fantasy football one, though, so I don't give a fuck. Like, whenever somebody's like, can you tell my friend that their car is slow? I don't care. I'm not going to try hard on that one. I'm going to do it in, like, black voice or retard voice. Yeah, I'm going to do it as goofy as I possibly can manage.
It's kind of racist.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man, I forgot to get that phone number that I wanted to get.
Well, we have time.
That's true.
I'm going to put on. Let me see if I can find the email that Anthony sent me.
Why are you getting a weather alert for Oklahoma?
Because people, what they do is, people will send me, people will put me on email lists now.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Can you block that?
Yeah, I can. I can try, but it doesn't work all the time. Is this my email?
His name's Jason.
Okay. That one I have to do, Jason. The 615. That one I have to do. Man. Okay, here we go. Trash Panda. This song is called Opportunistic Feeding. she'll want to. All right. All right. Oh shit! I didn't press the mute button all the way. So
what?
I didn't press the mute button on your microphone all the way. I'm writing this comment with tears of joy. Months ago, I found out I was diagnosed with HIV. I was heartbroken. However, at the same time, I was recommended a doctor. Okay, so this is a person that's just trying. Don't interact with this last comment.
Wait, somebody left a comment on the thing like that?
Yeah.
Put it back up. I want to see it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. I closed out of it. Shit. Sorry. You're not going to be able to see the comment, but it was just it's a scam comment. So our other guest is arriving shortly.
The chat app?
There we go. It's going to be refreshed, so all the comments are lost. Because I am not a good producer. Finally, a cure for my AIDS. AIDS isn't even like a problem anymore, right? It's just COVID now. Nobody gets AIDS anymore. They just get COVID.
Yeah. COVID is the new AIDS. They care more about COVID than they do AIDS. What did they do for AIDS people? They made like a big blanket and shit.
Did you hear a couple of months ago? Apparently, people that were taking PrEP, a bunch of them got diagnosed with HIV.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, it doesn't work.
PrEP?
Yeah. It's what gay people take before having butt sex to avoid getting HIV.
Really?
But, yeah.
That's delightful.
It's delicious.
Beautiful. Apparently, STDs are a thing of the past. I can assure you that is not true.
Hold on, I'm making a drink.
What are you drinking?
Tequila and soda.
What kind of tequila is that?
This is Terramana small batch tequila. It's not bad.
Oh my
It was
God.
cheap.
I'm so jealous.
Do you want?
I wish I could.
I've been on a tequila and soda kick for the last couple of weeks.
Is that why you haven't been very funny?
What?
Oh.
Nothing.
Honestly, I think the last couple of shows have been... well, last Tuesday was kind of a stinker.
It's because I canceled.
No, it's because I just wasn't prepared for... I didn't have any topics prepared. But the Monday shows, I don't have to do as much work because Alyssa finds stuff for us to watch.
On YouTube?
Yeah, and but like it's a completely different feel of a show because we talk about like the last couple of weeks.
Feeling?
No, we've talked about. No, we talked about this bitch. Oh, you know what? I'll pull up some of the shit that we've talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday was good.
Molly Golightly is this bitch that.
Why I'm no longer a vegan YouTuber. Molly Golightly?
Yeah.
Vegan
What is that?
YouTuber.
Here we go. So this bitch is just drunk all the time and like shows up. Oh, let's see. What would be a good thing to put on?
What's that? Cash Garmin case?
She follows like she does like apparently she does.
Oh, the Petito family.
Yeah, she does like these things, but she also like that Gabby not Gabby Shannon Watts. It was like a Netflix thing. They did a whole like documentary on that murder. Chris Watts murdered his wife and 2 kids.
That's out in California, right?
I think something like that. But she's like, who is this? No, not her. Oh, yeah, okay, here. Gabby Petito live disappointment reactions.
I am so sorry. I never hit the live button.
Yeah.
I never hit the live button.
This bitch just sucks at doing everything.
Record that part.
Oh no.
But when I was putting the basket together, that video is there. And you can see that I'm already getting worked up.
So she put together this.
And then Saturday was the.
So she put together. It made the news and shit. She put together this this like laundry basket and like with like a chalkboard placard that said "Let out the dirty laundry," and like went to Brian Laundrie's house. With like tied and shit in this basket and left it on their front. There's a live stream of her and it's like vertical camera. She's broadcasting to fucking YouTube and she's just like drunkenly in front of like and she's like, I didn't even go to the hotel room. I came right to the Laundrie's house and she's just like in front of their house.
Now, is this on Long Island?
No, this is in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where they live. But she apparently, like, I thought she was from Long Island. Apparently, she's from like Baltimore or some shit. Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. My camera's off for a little bit. Yeah, and she's just this like dumb drunk lady who like is on Xanax and like she fucking there was like a video of her like just mocking Shannon Watts from her like murder like after she was murdered. Very funny, very good stuff. So okay, there we go. All right, where the fuck is Dan?
He's on his way from work.
Tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Did they
run the Reds?
Call him and tell him to hurry the fuck
is
up.
There more news from what
dog? Oh yeah, that's something that we talked about yesterday too. Apparently he's we forgot to mention this, but he's left the search for Brian Laundrie because he sprained his ankle in the marsh.
I thought he wasn't in the marsh. He said he was going to the other campground.
Oh well, maybe now he's on. He sprained his ankle somewhere, and he's left the whatever campgrounds to go heal his ankle, and he'll be back. But hopefully the FBI finds him. We need a good murder case.
Yeah.
After the last 2 years, we need a good murder trial. I hope he gets found innocent.
Yeah, everybody knows your stance on that one.
Dudes rock. That's my stance. Yeah, let's do more calls. Laundry is dead and has been for a while. Where's my phone?
I could buy that.
Maybe.
But why is his
He's gonna be like Elvis. He threw his body in a creek or in some swamp, and he's not gonna be found. Alligators eat him up.
All right, I got one that I got to do right now.
And they'll be seeing him all over the place. I saw Laundry in Vegas.
That would be cool. I would love that.
I mean, if he is alive, he's definitely blending in somewhere.
In 10, 20 years, they'll be like, how he aged. This is how he would have looked if he had aged.
Oh, no.
After this call, I'll talk about that. So yesterday we talked about the Dave Chappelle special.
Oh, is that a new one? Like I've been hearing a lot about it.
It's a new one.
I haven't seen it.
And it wasn't that bit. Kind of like went over like a ton of bricks. It just like sucked. But the one thing that I want to bring up that happened after we streamed yesterday, The Verge, the media outlet The Verge, apparently they came out with a story, and one of the trans people that like works at Netflix made a tweet, and they said, this trans person was fired from Netflix for this tweet. And then if you read the article, it's like they were suspended because they tried to like barge in on a director's meeting at Netflix that they had no clearance for. So they were not suspended for this tweet, and it's just a lie.
Oh my God.
Which is awesome. I love it. This one is for Cass. Come on, pick up the fucking phone.
Your call has been forwarded.
How many times do you think Dog the Bounty Hunter
Your
said
call
the
has
N-word
been forwarded to an automated
during the
voice
search
messaging
for Brian
system.
Laundrie?
Only
Why?
during the search?
What?
Why? Why would he? I mean,
because he just loves saying the N-word.
where's his little motherfucking N-word? I'm gonna find you, you little motherfucking N-word.
But we watched this. We watched this we watched this clip of him, and apparently he found like a bunch of books that Brian Laundrie had read. He's like reading like Chuck Palahniuk, and he's saying that Brian Laundrie, there's a possibility that Brian Laundrie is a serial killer.
Yeah.
Because he's reading dark books. The stuff that he's into is from the dark side.
He's read Catcher from the Rye.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot somebody famous next. Did Oswald read any of the books like that?
Yeah, he read Fight Club.
Mein Kampf.
Yeah, Oswald was reading Fight Club. That's what inspired him to shoot JFK in the head.
Beautiful.
And then Dog hurt his ankle and quit.
It's too hard. I'm going home.
I hurt my goddamn ankle.
It's supposed to be easy to find this little kid in the woods.
Did you also? There was a school shooting in Texas.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Yeah, I didn't read any.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Some white kid shot another white kid. Who cares?
And then there was ISIS bombed something. It was a suicide bombing in Afghanistan, killed 42 people. Nobody talking about it.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
That's their problem. No, they got the country back, and fuck it, that's their problem.
I hope that this gets funny. I love the videos of them on the bumper cars.
Oh yeah,
and then using the gym equipment wrong. That was funny. They're very funny. That's a very funny group of people.
I think it's funny they're marching around in those pajamas. They got those pajamas. Those long untucked shirts that come down to their ankles, like Willy. What was that? Wee Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Wee Willy Winky.
Wee Willy Winky.
Yeah, runs through the town.
So, I don't know. What's the best worst place you guys have ever been?
Best.
The best.
Yeah,
worst
like
place.
it's you have a bunch of fond memories, but it's a shithole. And it was a shithole when you were hanging out there, but and it rocked. But looking back, you're like, I would never hang out in a place like that ever again.
The Funky Fish.
The Funky Fish was dope. Oh, I loved that place when I was 15 years old, and that was the first. I would go there, and I would order amaretto sours because I thought that was classy and would make me look older, and I would just drink fucking, and they were just like, what? So they just pour this like with flies in the bottle amaretto into a glass and spray sour mix into a glass, and they hand it to me and they go, whatever. And then the other order that I learned was Soko Amaretto Lime from the brand new album.
Song, yeah.
And there was the only two cocktails that I knew was Soko Amaretto and Lime, which was like, again,
yeah.
Every bottle had flies in it, and they were just pouring sugary liquid into a glass, and I would down that. And then my mom brought me there once. And she got me to sell all my psych medication to people. She's like, why don't you sell your pills? And that'll pay for our bar tab.
God.
I want more booze, son. Sell your medicine.
Amazing.
Do some bad news, please. Okay.
Some bad news, please.
All right. Calm down, everybody.
Yeah, there was one time I ordered like a shot of wild turkey from Candy's Magic Pub, and it had like 3 flies in one shot.
There was a strip.
That place ruled.
Yeah, that place was odd. That's another place. The best worst places that I miss.
When I came out of the service, there was these Spanish guys that worked in the factory where I worked, and they always wanted me to go to the Bronx with them. And I kept on telling them, yeah, maybe next week. And finally, I said, okay, listen, I got no plans. Let's go. And it was the most horrendous night of my life. They took me to this strip joint, and it was just like...
What was it called?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Yeah, I was wandering around the Bronx. They wouldn't let me in any place.
Oh, fucking in the Bronx.
Yeah, South Bronx in the 80s. And everywhere we went, they go, oh, we're not talking to you. He's a cop. Because I was white. They thought I was a cop. Oh, he's a cop. They were trying to buy coke. They were trying to buy coke on the street.
Please leave your message for 678.
I remember we went to this one guy's house. We were just like wandering around, going different places.
Yeah.
And we went to this one guy's house, and I'm sitting there, and the biggest goddamn cockroach is crawling up the wall. Nobody noticed it. It's like, it's like a cat walked into the room.
Yeah.
It's like nobody noticed this big, huge cockroach on the wall. It's like so everyday to them. They don't eat much.
Oh, no.
I like driving Lyft now. Every once in a while, I'll have to. I don't know if I've said this on the show before, but every once in a while, I'll have to like drop somebody off in Jersey or like over the weekend. There was this one girl that was like, I got to go to Philadelphia. So I drove her to fucking Philadelphia. Philadelphia is still like the places that I was there, like it was kind of nice.
Jesus Christ, how much does that cost?
That was a couple $100. But on the way back, like I turn on like the no tolls on my GPS, but that takes you through like Manhattan, and this was at like 4:00 in the morning, so like the city's dead, and there's just people, like homeless people, just sleeping, like everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's getting bad.
It was kind of cool because like you drive through like the heart of Manhattan, and it's like there's people just sleeping on the sidewalks, and like it was like I guess like the sewer or subway system was warm and it was cold, so like the steam is coming out. It looks like fucking like Tim Burton's Batman.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of cool, but like you definitely
never
want
see any cops on the streets. They're all in Penn Station.
But then I was in Hoboken, New Jersey, and that place is fucking terrifying. And I had to like go to the bathroom, and like I went to I stopped off at a gas station. I walk inside, and they're like, no. I'm like, just you could piss on the wall, like literally that corner. Like we're not like we want to be able to see you because we don't want you shooting up and dying in our bathroom. Like they just refuse to let anybody do anything.
No, that's like a real fear, though.
Yeah, I get it, but like I'm clearly
That's happened in my building.
So like I'm clearly like I'm like holding my dick, and I'm like I gotta piss right now, and it's just like, and then you go outside and like immediately some guy's like, hey, you got anything? And it's like, no, man, I don't have anything. I don't, leave me alone. And he's like,
I know you got something, man.
Running at me. And I'm like, no, fuck off, man. And I just get in my car. I fucking fly out of there as
Joe
fast
Biden's
as
America.
possible.
Joe Biden's America.
Dan said he'll be here in 5 minutes.
All right. When he gets here, just let us know so I can go upstairs and make sure that he doesn't go.
The person you are trying to reach is not.
Yeah.
Pay your bill.
This next call is from Stephanie Garfield. Stephanie Garfield.
I love Garfield.
Am I supposed to know that?
No.
Okay.
Does she hate Mondays?
Did you see that documentary?
Huh? What? Is
Oh, there's
that
a
even
documentary.
English?
Did you see that documentary?
On what?
On the girl who shot up. She was the first school shooting.
No.
Yeah.
Stephanie Garfield?
No. But she said, did she hate Mondays? And I was just curious, did you see that documentary?
I hate Mondays? Is that what it's called?
I don't like Mondays.
I don't like Mondays.
It's
is that
that's
what
where
the girl
song
said?
That's where the song comes from. Because her father, for some reason, bought this kid at 22, and she sat in front of her house and just started popping off people.
Oh, nice.
He was the first school shooting. And they say women can't do stuff.
No. End women's suffrage.
Yeah, they got too much freedom shooting up schools.
All right. Oh, this is a long. I was late.
Oh
no. On this one. This one was supposed to be for somebody's birthday.
Oops.
When did they send it to you?
September 21st.
Oh.
Do some bad news, please.
I'm doing it.
9, 3, 7.
9.
Fucking. I'm running out of calls, so I gotta make some new TikToks.
We need to get Peacock's number.
That would just be fun to talk to him on stream.
Right.
That guy. There's this guy, Jordan Peacock, and he's like 800 pounds, and he used to like when I was working in the open. I was hosting open mics at Evenflow, and he would come to Evenflow, and he would play 4 sets. He would play with 4 different bands, and every one of these bands played some variation of Freebird.
And he would do it?
And he would do it 4 times a night.
Was he singing? Or?
He would sing. One of the bands, it was a chick, and this guy, this guy with cerebral palsy who would play bongos.
Yeah,
it was like
about that.
Mom, Joey won't let me into the bed. Let him play the bongos. Just let him play the fucking bongos.
Oh my God.
It's like, that's the... I want to play the bongos. The song doesn't call for bongos. Mom!
And it was this like this girl who just I don't know why she was involved in this, but she just wanted to be like play music, and she would sing, and Jordan would play guitar, and then this kid, and he was he was a nice kid, but he just like his arms didn't work, and he was playing bongos. It was like it didn't make any sense. Like give him a harmonica, something. Like give him a fucking recorder, any instrument that he doesn't really need to use his hands.
No rhythm.
And he's just fucking like it was really like I don't like just being fucking mean about this type of shit, but it was the funniest thing that I've ever seen.
My mom won't let me use the van if I don't let him play a bongo.
Yeah. And just being mean. And he just the guy Jordan, he just has like he gets online, he just has these fucking stupid opinions, and then if you go like that doesn't make any sense, he goes fuck you. Fuck you, I don't need to justify my fucking dumb opinions to anybody.
It's just
and it's very funny.
That's where I got my new catchphrase from. Let people enjoy things.
Yeah.
Let them enjoy things.
He was what was he?
I want to enjoy my delusion.
He was just posting on the internet like fuck K-pop, right?
Fuck Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Anybody who listens to K-pop is a piece of shit. It's like you're 40 years old. Why do you know what K-pop even is?
It's not for you.
It's for 12-year-olds. Leave it alone.
You're not supposed to like K-pop.
And he's just angry that they don't listen to like fucking
King Crimson
and the Beatles.
You have to like King Crimson, or you're not in the band.
I don't think I've ever listened to any King Crimson.
It's horrible.
I can't think of who they
Walt
are.
Jr. on the bongos.
Do some bad news, please.
I'm trying here, but it's getting past the point. It's up. What time is it right now? 9. It's getting past the point where people are willing to pick up.
Yeah, that's fair.
You should put like a best of clips together.
Well, they're available on YouTube.com. http://
Are all the videos that you've ever done?
www.
Have any got taken down?
No. I've taken some stuff down because it was demonetized, and I wanted to clean up the YouTube channel. But
That's true. It is late enough that people shouldn't think you're a scammer now.
I'm gonna call. We're waiting for Dan to get here. We're gonna do another. That'll be copyright strike. Oh, fucking yesterday I got a copyright strike on Facebook because...
Dan's here.
Okay. Do you want me to go upstairs and get him, or...
Yeah, I don't know where I am.
Okay. You two keep talking. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What'd you do today?
That's a great one. That's good. Very good. Keep it up.
I didn't do shit today.
Oh, that was me yesterday.
Actually, I cleaned my bathroom. I was really proud of myself.
Do you scrub and bubbles?
Kaboom.
Comment? Kaboom. Okay.
It did have these magic bubbles. They're actually blue, and they turn white when it's ready to wipe them off.
Ah. Who's this?
Who is this?
It just says, hey.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
How you doing?
What's going on? Who's watching?
It says, what, 6 people? 5?
5 people are watching. If you're watching, let us know that you're watching.
What do you think about Curtis Sliwa running for mayor of New York?
I don't know anything about that. I don't give a shit.
Oh, he's the guy from the Guardian Angels?
Oh,
he used
really?
to run around with that red eagle. Still wears it. I see him in Penn Station once in a while. He still wears that red beret for the Guardian Angels.
Not familiar.
But he's on the radio now, too.
Interesting.
But he still talks like he's 12 years old. Yo, man, what the... The worst thing that I ever seen him... He talks about how he had his prostate operation and how he lost all sexual function.
Yeah.
Why would you say that? You're... Curtis Lewa.
Who's that?
He's a Guardian Angels guy. He's running for mayor in New York.
Oh, yeah. I love that guy. That guy rocks.
Yeah, but he does this commercial for... and he's saying how he had his prostate... He operated his prostate. He lost all sexual function.
You got that mic over there. It's all set up for you.
Why would he? Why would a grown man put that on the radio? He's not that old. He's probably about. I think he's younger than me.
If you have to use the bathroom, it's that door right there.
Dan is here.
Dan is here.
Hey, we're all been waiting for Dan.
Dan, this is John's dad.
Hey, how you doing?
And Emily.
I've
You can
never
plug
met
into
this.
number 4 on that plug right there if you have a plug. I mean, it's okay.
Amelia Bedelia.
The mic is right there for you. If you,
Amelia Bedelia.
I might have an aux cable. Hold
I'm
on.
so sorry. Can we talk about how the other week I sent Dan on an errand for me and I didn't tell him that I was at work?
I was just sitting outside of her house, waiting.
It's fantastic. We're just the idiot twins.
Oh, my hero.
Aw, hi. You look fantastic.
But you're gonna need to crouch because this isn't very long. So if you could pull that to yourself.
This is a man who slept in a box for like 8 hours just to surprise somebody. Yes, do some bad news, please.
Yeah, we're gonna do that while Dan gets set up.
Dan, set yourself up. Then you could read the comments. Melissa Longo was here earlier.
Oh, you were saying something.
Oh, what was I saying?
Rewind it and see what you were saying.
No, I can't. I'm not
I'm
doing
joking.
that.
I'm joking.
Dan, can you hear?
Only from the left side.
That's all you need.
Yeah, that's
all I need.
Yeah, it's fine. You're ready to rock and roll.
There's nothing in stereo. You don't worry about it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. This is the fullest room that we've had on this show. I don't think we've ever had 4 people at one time.
No.
There we go.
Dan and I have been looking to hijack a podcast for a while.
It's usually there's one other person, maybe
Ron
or Matt.
Yeah. Don't jiggle that microphone too much because it'll make a lot of noise. And I'm not going to fix it. So
fair.
Dixie Rebel, hey, how you doing? I think this is the first time you've ever commented on anything.
Beautiful.
I don't know who you are. Unbaked beans. So we've we've talked about the movie I Am Sam from 20 years ago, where Sean Penn.
It is 20 years old. Wow.
Yeah, Sean Penn. Yeah, it was 2001 that movie came out.
I've never seen it.
I can't believe you've never seen it.
No.
It's available on Netflix.
I really don't. I'm not a big Sean Penn fan.
It rocks. It fucking rocks. The movie is so fucking good. It's the funniest movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
I don't think it was meant to be funny.
No, it wasn't. But he's just playing it like everybody else in the movie is playing it.
I was watching Schindler's List.
Yeah.
I was on the floor rolling. Schindler. How they just pushed him in the ovens. I didn't know that.
Right?
It was hysterical.
Yeah, that's me. Like, you know what my favorite comedy is? Requiem for a Dream.
Oh, God.
That movie also rocks. That
Never
movie is
seen
also fucking very funny.
I've heard about that. I've never seen it.
It's that guy from 30 Seconds to Mars. What's his face?
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
Yeah.
That guy has a cult on an island filled with 14-year-old girls. dude
He looks
rocks.
like the kind of guy
Yeah.
that would.
Did you see
Just
that?
Is that in the movie or real life?
In real life, he just has this cult. They're
Well,
called,
they just like wash up on shore and
I'll
shit?
pull up the article. No.
I wonder if he's going to be part of R. Kelly's snitch list.
Oh, I hope so. Fuck that. No, seriously. Ironically, fuck that guy. But like, that's very funny. Is like that he's just allowed because he's like he's in a band that's like was successful 10 years ago.
Yeah, what band was that?
30 Seconds to Mars.
He's also white.
Oh yeah, that's
Isn't
that's
that
the
what
other
pop
thing.
punk is about, though? To
Just you use your
teenage
power
girls?
to
Yeah.
fuck teenage girls.
Yeah.
That's what it used to be, but that fucking the story about the what's his that front porch step guy, and how like the Warped Tour was literally like just a parade of pedophiles that ran across the country without anybody ever saying anything for like 10 years until it was like, we should have a conversation about the child molestation that goes on
All
Warped Tour,
grooming.
and then they immediately disappeared. Can you talk real quick?
Hi. Hello.
All right, you're picking up. All right.
Word.
I didn't see any pedophilia when I took you guys. to
Well,
Warped
that's
Tour.
because that was before all the that was before the Warped Tour was co-opted by like the pedophilic scene. There was no blood on the dance floor in 2002 when we went.
The worst thing I saw was those two chicks fighting in the mud pit.
Oh well, yeah, but that was fun.
Yeah, they brought a water buffalo because people were passing out because of the heat, and they had water buffaloes, and they just had them just pouring water out, and it just turned into this big pile of mud, and these two girls got into it. He just sat there watching it.
I think it was the last year that it was on Governor's Island was the year that we went.
Yeah.
Because then they started doing it at Nassau Coliseum, and that sucked because it was
so hot.
And it was on a part like Governor's Island. It's
black
grass and like a field.
Asphalt. It's
Yeah.
90-degree weather, and they throw water bottles out. Only like within the past 6 years did they start allowing water bottles.
they-
It's like
Yeah, you're not allowed to bring your own water bottles to Warped Tour.
This was
you have to buy the $7 water bottle.
they would toss full unopened water bottles. I was like, hey, guy, we're dying.
Well, we were sitting there watching. What's the Irish band that you like?
Dropkick Murphys.
I'm sitting there watching Dropkick Murphy, and there was another band. They were trying to out cheer them.
Yeah,
and somebody from the crowd over there throws his water bottle full in the air, and I'm sitting there. I can see it coming, and it just lands. It hits the guy that's directly standing in front, in the head.
Knocks him out.
And the guy goes right down to the floor.
I remember we were a couple of years later. I think it was like the 2006 Warped Tour. We were going to see Census Fail, and the first time I saw Census Fail at Warped Tour, I had to be pulled out because I was at the front, and the heat and the people just squishing me. It was like, no, I can't do it. Get me out of here. And it was right before they played 187, which is at the time was my favorite Census Fail song. Mm-hmm. And I was pissed because you couldn't get back to the front but when we went again, the people were crowd surfing, and one guy just fucking clocked my girlfriend in the head, and she just was out for the rest of the day. She didn't want to participate in anything. And we were walking through a crowd at the shop area, and this guy with both hands just shoves her, and it's like every time we go out together anywhere, people just beat the shit out of her, and there's no. So I tried to fucking mule kick the guy, but I completely missed, and I kicked this fat girl in the stomach so fucking hard she flew against the fence and just dropped down. I looked at everybody I was like oh, we got to keep going. I cannot have this confrontation right now.
Oof.
I wonder where she is now. The girl that you kicked in the stomach.
She's probably still there.
Yeah, she's just laying on the fence.
She's in a mental institution. You kicked me in the stomach for no reason.
Who just said that in the chat?
Kicked in the face by the only spin kicker walking through a fucking pit at Warped Tour. The pit was like half the size of like a football field. I mean, I'm joking, but it was huge, and I got kicked in the face by the only spin kicker person.
Yeah,
just like walking and then clocked. Terrible.
Yeah, I hate Warped Tour. I just that year that we went, I was like the last year that I
hated it. I hated taking there.
We were 12 at the time, and we needed
110 degrees.
Yeah,
we're out in this field.
It's always the hottest day of the year.
Always
in New York when they do Warped Tour.
It's in the middle of a parking lot.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, I'm gonna get some water. And I was like, holy fucking shit, $7 for a bottle of water.
And they don't give you the cap.
Yeah,
no cap for you.
And you know what the worst part of Warped Tour is, and I know that I'm not the first person to say this. It's a roving like emo Walmart. It's just it's like everything is produced. Everything is like the antithesis of punk rock, and it's like marketed as this punk rock tour, and it just sucks. It's awful.
It used to be before it was mainstream.
Oh yeah, before it made $5 million a year.
Oh, no.
They still do it.
I think it was like
a COVID.
They did like a tour in like all the major states a few years ago.
Yeah.
And then I think
it's dead
something now. Once 2 years ago, right before COVID.
Yeah, that's what
and
happened.
then now it's done.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, all those idiots thought they were going to see My
They're going to
Chemical
do it
Romance
with
again.
K-pop bands, and your friend's gonna spoil it.
You know what? If they do it with K-pop bands, good. Go ahead. If you want to do a touring festival with K-pop bands, I don't have to go to that.
Yeah.
Good. Do
for
it.
them.
A bunch of
Let
Koreans
people enjoy things.
with broken English.
Joshua,
I like America.
Have you made any calls tonight?
Yes, I've made a bunch of calls tonight.
Everyone's
Joshua,
asking.
No one's been answering.
Well, the last hour nobody's been answering. We've got like one or two people that answered. When we first started the stream, it was pretty good.
Do they recognize your number?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say just use my phone.
I use Skype, and every once in a while I change up the number because they allow you to do that like once a month.
Cool.
Yes, I stream on Twitch. If you want to watch me there, you can watch me there instead of YouTube, if that's a better experience for you. I got this number queued up for Unbaked Beans. I called Heinous Janus, and they did not pick up. So if you want to let them know that I'm calling, I'll call again.
Please leave your message for 26.
Yeah, that person's phone is off.
Somebody told them that you were calling.
And after I do this call, Emily tells me that you guys did a little bit of a spitball session on some topics you guys wanted to cover. So if you guys want to bring up anything.
We landed on nothing.
Oh, good. That's always good.
We could talk about the group.
Yeah, we could go through the group. Let me see if I can pull that up right now.
Oh, Dan always writes his ideas down.
You know what? Any ideas that you have, that entire sheet of paper will go through tonight.
Dan's got to bring his puppet one night.
You have a puppet?
He has a puppet of himself.
I will set up a camera just for that puppet. The next time you guys come on.
It's really great.
You've reached Lucas Angle. I can't get to the phone right now.
What a message.
I love when it's like I get an email and it's like, call this 4-year-old.
What?
Like it's always like most of the people that follow my content are like older, but I am on TikTok,
right?
And like it's like a lot of kids and like 12-year-old kids have cell phones now.
Yeah.
And every once in a while it'll be like, call this friend and like call this friend of mine and talk to them about like how they're bad at Fortnite. And I'll call and the voicemail will always be like, hi, this is Gary. Gary, This is Gary. Leave a. You know what to. Leave a message after. You know how to do it. Bye.
You know how to do it.
I brought a book.
Okay, what do you have written down there?
Oh, well, I brought a book also.
Oh, you did bring a book?
Disregard the list. We already talked about half of those things. I just was like
on the list.
Review. Yeah, we talked about R. Kelly.
Oh, well.
We talked.
Wait, hold on. We mentioned R. Kelly. We didn't talk about R. Kelly.
So apparently he's going to be pulling a Tekashi 6ix9ine. Is he the next Jeffrey Epstein?
Hold on. I know hold on. One thing at a time. So I heard that apparently he's being charged with like a racket of things. Like he apparently he had like a whole thing with like child sex slavery.
Oh yeah.
Which is crazy.
Who was the guy with the dogs?
That was Michael Vick.
Oh, which is worse, you think?
Child sex.
I don't know. You yank some dog owners, and they're like, "Oh no, nothing can beat that."
There we go. This is the right group, right?
So
trash can.
Yeah.
In the right place. So we're gonna take a look at the sad little trash can group in a minute. But yeah, okay. So he like had a whole like. It wasn't just like he peed on a girl.
Oh yeah, no, tons of stuff.
It was it was bad. Like I didn't look into it very much, but it's bad, right?
Oh, yeah. In layman's terms, it's bad.
Do you know? Do you have any details?
Not fully. It's like, yeah, my sources can't comment.
I watched the documentary.
I wrote down a list of things to talk about, but I didn't look at it.
I just wrote down like grabbing headlines, like clickbait headlines.
Yeah, that's what I said. It went absolutely nowhere.
That's awesome.
We were both just so high.
That's so on brand. You guys have no idea. It's like exactly how this show runs. You hear about R. Kelly? I heard something about R. Kelly.
Yeah,
it's bad, right?
Yep.
Terrible.
It's terrible. With Jeff for a long time, right? Yeah, we're putting them away.
We're
What is
this.
that?
Would you rather with nothing written?
Would you rather
with nothing written?
Yeah, I was like, well, we could play Would You Rather. He's like, okay, like come up with some ideas, and I'm like, like.
So what's you brought a book.
I did bring a book.
What is the book?
The book is called Questions for Terrible People.
Questions for okay,
Yeah.
you know what?
I lost the book.
Oh, there it is.
I found the book.
All right. Well, we can answer some questions in between. Yeah,
Just open it up to a random page.
Is it okay? So it's one of those kind of books.
Do the left side.
Do the left side.
Yeah.
Would you accept $3 million in cash in exchange for being listed as a level 1 offender on your local sex offender registry? Oh, convenient.
Yeah.
You haven't actually harmed anyone and have not been incarcerated at all. You'll just be, listed as a level 1 sex offender, but you get $3 million in cash.
A level 1 sex offender, that's like you got caught pissing in public or something, right?
It's not that serious.
As a Lyft driver, I now piss in public all the time, so I'm gonna be on that registry.
You're just
your mom's got to be there to.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
$3 million?
You would do it.
Absolutely.
What about international travel?
No, on the sex offenders list, a level 1, which is like you got caught pissing in public.
$3 million.
Or doing like upskirt photos of a chick on the subway.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do that. All right. What's another one?
You've designed a dating app with a naughty one-word title. What is it called and what's the hook?
Dicks.
And what's the hook?
Yeah.
Dick, yeah.
But that's not a hook. What are you talking about?
It's a hook for us.
What about you, Dad?
What?
You've designed a dating app, and it's a one-word name. What's the name?
Hookers.
Hookers? Yeah. Okay. What's the hook?
That's the hook.
That's the hook.
name
You
and the
gotta
hook.
pay for the fucking.
But you can scroll through them and you pick the hooker that you like.
That
Now you go in a corner and see that it's Molly there again. I don't want to fuck her. It gives you more of a choice.
I guess mine would be like scat, and it's like, what level of poop do you want to be involved in your
on a scale of like 0 to 3?
Yeah, on a scale of 0 to 9, how much poop do you want it to be involved in your fucking?
How much would you like? What's acceptable level of poop?
I think a 2. For me, it'd be a 2, and that's because like the shit is everywhere. I don't know if you guys know this. There's literally fecal matter every time you breathe in. You're breathing in a little bit of poop.
Fantastic.
Well, that's what farts are.
Yeah.
Little particleized food.
What about you?
Oh, I've designed a dating app.
He's got to read it again.
Yeah.
It's his question.
I'm reading it.
Dan, I have a question for you. How fried are you?
Not really. Because I just got off of work.
He's just like permanently like this.
Hours ago, if you asked me the question, it would be like a 6.
I wish I... hold on.
I'm like perpetually a 2.
Perpetually a 2? Okay.
Even when I'm sober, I'm stoned.
All right.
Yeah, like literal same. We're pretty much 2 halves of the same idiot.
I wish I could do the weed thing. I can't.
I know.
I get too anxious, and I also like I need to like if I'm gonna smoke weed, I need to be like around food. I can't like I get super anxious if I'm not around food, unless I'm doing edibles. Edibles is the only thing that I'm like cool with because I'm already eating.
It's the same for us. We have all these like negative reactions to weed, but we do it anyway.
So to answer, when you talk about food, I don't know, like Sextables, and the hook is it's a dating site specifically geared towards people who like to use foods
while they fuck,
and it's a sexting app.
I like that.
Yeah, Sextables.
I would get on the ground level of that app. I'd invest.
Have you guys ever seen the old group Quarantine Food Ludes?
No.
Oh, it was phenomenal. I don't think it exists anymore, but some very beautiful photography.
What is that thing?
What are you talking about?
You see on the thing in recent media, the first one over.
This one?
Yeah.
Noticing things in the group.
Okay.
Flying dick and balls.
Yeah, let's pull this up.
What is that?
Okay. So this is I can't read it from here. So
is that a sculpture?
It says if you go digging around the ruins of ancient Rome, you'll find lots and lots of human boners with wings like this.
Why?
I don't know.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Chuck Baldock.
Yes. All right. So there you go. That's what you can look forward to if you go on to it's Sad Little Trash Can on Facebook. It's a Facebook group. Sadder Little Trash Can. Holy
on the
shit.
wide world interwebs.
On the net.
We were sad.
Give us another page on that Worst People Questions for Terrible People book. I like that book.
I
That
gave
book is
you.
pretty good.
I was reading it to you, Emily, and you were like, "This is shit. Don't bring it." And I brought it anyway.
I like it. I think it was a good idea. You could read one while it rings.
This one says, your mom walks in on you masturbating, or you must watch a video of your own conception. Which do you choose?
I'm going to let this go to voicemail before. I've been walked in on by both of my parents. What's that?
You've reached Tyler.
What's that fucking
He's in a
face
TV
for?
room. He's in a fucking
No.
TV
That was when Mom walked in on me.
No.
Yeah, it was.
No,
Yes,
I
it was.
walked in. I opened up the door.
No.
And he's
Well,
sitting
that
at the computer in the TV room, fucking just wailing one out, watching fucking porn on the internet. I go, what the fuck are you doing?
No, that didn't. That wasn't you. That
was me.
No, it wasn't. I'll tell you what happened with you. I was in bed, and I had scrambled porn on the television, and you pulled the blanket off of me.
Oh no!
You like forced the situation. You forced it to happen.
Oh no!
There was another time where I was in the TV room because that's where the computer was, and it was the only place where I could watch internet porn. And it was 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, and my mom walked in, and that was what that situation was. You made it a walking in on your kid jerking off situation. She legitimately did. You were mean in that situation. I felt bad for months. You're like, what are you doing under that blanket? I said nothing, and I had my blanket up to here and up to my neck, and both hands under the blanket, and you ripped the blanket off of me, and you were like, "Oh, you're jerking off," and I was like, "Well,
look at you guys now."
They were both me.
No, it wasn't
both times.
Don't you love when your parents do that, where they hear a story enough times and they pretend?
Because I remember telling you, I go, "There's nothing wrong with what you're doing. It's just like, in the living. Your sister could walk in."
It was 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, this wasn't.
Yeah,
that was your.
My parents didn't care. Enough
Maybe
to
it
check
happened.
on me, thank
Maybe
goodness.
it did happen multiple times where I was jerking off in the living room.
It just happened so many times that you just blocked it out.
Who does that?
Well, if you keep the computer in the living room, that's where you jerk off.
I never needed a computer to jerk off when I was a kid.
Well, you were also
boomer.
Yeah, exactly.
Kids today have it way too easy. If I had like a little machine in my pocket that I could watch porn on all the time, I would have gotten in so much fucking trouble in school.
Oh yeah.
You have no idea.
Zune, iPod, video.
I didn't have a Zune.
You know who had it? One of my best friends, Chris Martin, had a Zune, and he kept a lot of gay porn on that Zune. Yeah.
Well, that's what the Zunes were for.
Gay porn, yeah. All right.
Clearly, I fucked up with my iPod
Not guilty.
Classic.
I am doing your call now, and then we'll do more questions from the book.
Great book, Dan.
But yeah, we'll have my parents walk in on me masturbating. Absolutely. Hello, is this Eddie?
Yeah. What?
Hi, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who does not want to be named. Terry Wayne is the real baby daddy of Alexis, and Terry stole all your tools out of your truck the night right after he got done fucking your daughter. Woodbine ain't South Nashville, it's Woodbine. That's what he wanted me to tell you.
Well, tell Terry Wayne he don't have to worry about going back to prison or jail.
Okay, why? Are you gonna
He
kill?
raped my daughter.
Oh, well.
He will be
I don't.
buried.
There's nothing about that in this email.
You just sit there and said he had sex with my daughter, so that means he raped her.
What if it was
Now, which
consensual?
daughter did he rape?
What if she wanted to do that?
None of my daughters know Terry Wayne, so he had to rape them. Now, which daughter did he rape?
It doesn't say. Alexis. There.
Oh, my baby girl, my youngest one.
How old is she?
Do you honestly want to know?
I'm sorry?
Do you honestly want to know?
Yeah. How old is she?
She's 9.
Oh, okay. This is.
Yeah, that means fucked up and the prank over with.
Do you have Terry Wayne's number? Or, have you called the police about this? Oh, she's 19.
Oh.
You're
no.
a liar.
No, you're a liar, because I am the fucking police.
You're the police?
We'll go to jail.
You're the police.
He is the police.
He's the police.
It says
he's
when
going-
you see this video, you'll be able to see on chat. He's full of shit. That guy. That happens often.
Yeah.
Where somebody tries to make things sound worse than they are. But I was fooled for a second.
How did you find out she was 19?
On the chat.
Oh,
yeah. She's 19. He's full of shit. He's so full of shit. It wasn't a rape. He's just mad that his daughter got knocked up by some guy.
Oh.
There you go. It's funny now. It's hilarious. That guy's mad that his daughter got fucked.
Do some more bad news, please.
You know what? That is the type of guy who would fuck it. He probably fucked his own daughter. And I'll say,
whoa,
yeah. And here's what I'll say: the guys that are really like those type of like down south, like don't fuck my daughter types. Why? Why don't you want your daughter to have a fulfilling sexual?
She can get all the sex she
relationship?
want when she's married to her cousin Joe.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they want to keep it in the family. These guys are fucking pedophiles.
Her Uncle Clem's gonna
Dan, ask
marry
another
her.
question.
Her Uncle Clem's gonna marry her. I've been keeping all the other boys off of her.
Shotgun wedding.
Shotgun wedding.
They all got a blacksmith making garter belts.
Would you rather have both of your legs broken with a baseball bat or share a bathroom with an angry mongoose for at least 3 months? Things to consider. It's not
I
written
would
here,
take my
but things
chances
to
with the
consider.
mongoose.
Mongoose.
I'm taking my chances with the mongoose.
Yeah. The bathroom is stripped of all things that you can kill this mongoose with.
I
don't want to kill the mongoose. I will befriend the mongoose.
okay.
I will find a way to.
I don't have a
I'll
dick.
pick corn out of my shit and I'll feed it to the mongoose.
You now when you share a bathroom with an angry mongoose, that's now the mongoose's home for 3 months. Every time that's the only bathroom in your house, you can't use the bathroom elsewhere. That's the only.
No,
place
it
you
doesn't
can-
say that in the question.
I am adding.
I can't use the bathroom
dungeon
elsewhere.
master
I
of this
have to
whole
go.
Clearly.
I have
Every
to go home to use the
To
bathroom.
share it with an angry mongoose.
Nah,
yes.
fuck
Or
that.
will
I didn't
there
use the
be a
bathroom at work.
mongoose everywhere I use the bathroom? Because I use the bathroom outdoors a
Ooh,
lot.
you know what? Yes. Yes,
Okay.
for 3 months, everywhere.
Every
you
time
are-
I go to the bathroom,
Because you
like-
have
there's
a
mongoose.
you have there's a like a 10-foot leader and it's chained to your ankle.
it's a spawn. It's a
Yeah, and it only gets angry when you have to use the bathroom. Otherwise, it's chill.
I'll fuck up a mongoose. I'm not scared of no fucking mongoose.
Just sit on it.
I don't know.
I also carry. I like
kill
when
cobras.
I drive for Lyft, so
They're fast. They
I
kill
piss
cobras.
I piss in the road a lot of times. So like, hopefully they'll just get run over.
Well,
by
see,
other cars.
if you try to take that route, I'm gonna close this so you don't think I'm cheating. Even though technically, I guess.
But there are
I am.
answers in the back.
No, he's
there's
just
no-
way too creative for his own good.
So if you have to share a bathroom with the angry mongoose, but you're gonna smart brain,
be out in the open.
piss out your car surrounded by angry mongoose. So that's
It's like one mongoose, right?
No,
it's not mongoose.
Now it's like I'm surrounded by.
It's not
angry
mongoose.
But those are flesh wounds. I've had I broke my knee this year in that car
Why
accident.
is it
that
so
I had.
angry?
I would take.
he doesn't like.
I would take the
that
flesh
happened
wounds
with you.
over having my knee broken.
What if it's got rabies?
It never said knee though. It just said legs.
It just said you have to
but
share a
I mean,
bathroom.
like
It
your
didn't
knee
say it
is
was gonna
part of
hurt
your
you.
leg. I broke my knee this year, and I don't want to ever have another knee injury.
Fair.
All right, ask a few more questions because I gotta pee.
Yeah.
All right.
There's no way around it. Your best friend is going to be executed. You cannot save them. You are, however, granted the ability to choose whether they will be drowned, burned alive, placed in a gas chamber, or strapped to an electric chair. You cannot consult with them on their preference. Which do you choose?
What do I choose for you?
Electric chair.
Nah, the gas chamber.
Oh.
Nah, I feel like
yes.
that's the most. No, I feel like that's the most humane answer.
Cyanide is not fun.
Yeah.
You breathe in that stuff, and also you can't breathe. It's like drowning. It's as bad as drowning. So electricity is the fastest way. They may shit their pants, but
I'm pretty sure that
I don't think they'll care after the first jolt.
Pretty sure that my Jewish ancestors are spinning in their graves right now. It's like, I'll just give him the gas chamber. He'll be all right.
Yeah, you're
Welcome right in.
While we watch Schindler's List in the background.
Exactly.
Microwave oven.
It's a hilarious movie.
Yeah, fucking. Oh my god, look at them.
We should get really high and watch Schindler's List.
And by really high, you mean just like
comatose.
Drop acid and watch Schindler's List.
Oh no. not that kind of high.
Oh, look at him thinking of die.
No, man. I try to watch that movie at least once a year.
To remember.
Yes, never forgetty.
What's his face? Will Shane says all three. He would
take all three.
Yeah, he would choose for his friend to be killed by all three.
Ooh, but there's 4.
All right. Well, then I guess for all 4.
All 4.
Will Shane's is also a bad guy.
Wait, this guy's name is not guilty.
Yeah.
The irony is not lost on me.
Yeah. The guy,
the guy who raped a 12-year-old.
Yeah, the 9-year-old.
9-year-old. He's not guilty, guys.
He's not guilty.
He raped a fetus.
I appreciate that.
It's actually R. Kelly. Yeah. He had someone sneak in a phone.
I did not know that call was going to go that way.
That was dark for a minute.
That was bad.
That was like what's that movie?
And we've cleared our conscience by deciding that not guilty is not guilty.
Was that guy a cop? Was that guy really a cop?
Probably not.
I am the police.
I am the police.
That's what people
I guess
say.
in South Nashville, if you just say you're the police, you're
automatically deputized.
Yeah, 100%.
I am the police.
He gets so wound up so easy. He did.
Who?
Oh. In the chat.
He sounded like he was drunk. I am the law.
I'm the one. I'm the boss.
Man, these people that don't...
What if it's like a bar fight and 2 guys yell out, I am the law? So they both become police?
Kyle Free, you sent me an email a long time ago and I never got around to it. So now is the time.
Ooh.
Did it
We're
age
going to
well?
do it.
It's not something time sensitive, right? Like, your girlfriend's pregnant. Oh, she had the baby.
No, it's not time sensitive. Sorry, Kyle.
Hello?
Hi, is this Steve?
Yes, it is.
Hi, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Kyle for you. He wants me to let you know that your golf game is trash and everyone knows that you're lying about your hole-in-one.
Who is this?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. You're a liar. You're a filthy fucking liar.
And you're shitty at golf.
And you're bad at golf. Everybody knows that you're bad at golf.
Well,
So stop
I'm just a
lying.
good
Why?
liar.
Why do you feel the need to validate yourself through lies? You piece of shit.
His mama
I
never
just
loved him.
So will
Can't
you
help
stop
it.
lying about your hole-in-one?
Yeah, I'll quit. I quit lying about both of them.
Okay. You have a great night, sir. Do you mind leaving a review? Because it was very polite during this call.
All right, sure, no problem.
Yeah, it's John Breaks Bad News on Facebook.com. So
All right,
Facebook.com
thank you.
/ John Breaks Bad News. Please leave a review. I love you.
All right. I appreciate it, man.
I love you.
All right. Appreciate it.
No, I love you.
We all
I'm
do.
back at you. I'm back at you.
No, say it. Say it. I
Please.
can't.
I love you, man.
I love you too. Bye.
Good night. Beautiful.
Such a warm soul.
I need ice. I'll be right. Keep reading.
Would you rather have all your body hair replaced with pubic hair or be 100 pounds heavier for the rest of your life?
The hair.
I don't even. What's the big deal about that?
Which one?
The pubic hair all over.
Oh, you would rather have the hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's right. You could shave it down.
Yeah. I guess I go for the hair too.
What was the other part?
You have to be 100 pounds.
Nah,
heavier
I'm already
for the
too
rest of your
fat.
life.
I don't want to.
Same. Like that's why I'm like, I mean, hair everywhere. I already have to shave like 8 limbs a day.
Now, when it's all your hair in your body is replaced with pubic hair, like all the hair that's like
I don't
blonde
want to
and
play
light.
with you because you keep adding.
I'm not adding. I'm making it fun. Jesus. I'm making it fun. These are things that you didn't think about. Now your eyelashes and your eyebrows are covered in pubic hair. Pubic hair is
how
like,
long your
and now it's
eyelashes
going to
would
be in
get.
your eyelashes. I got long eyelashes, you know?
You would look fantastic.
I-
You
I-
already
I-
actually kind of look like you're covered
Well,
in
you have to
pubic hair.
Yeah, just trim your eyelash.
Your eyebrows
But,
would
like,
grow
you
out
know,
all. You
Your
look like
head's got
what
really
was that guy
light
from,
hair. Is it going to now just be
Ed
dark?
Asner.
I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I'm out
you're-
of tequila.
you got like
Is
a light
suicide an option?
No, clearly it wasn't. It was.
Oh, now we're going by what
100
the book
pounds heavier.
says. I'm gonna beat you.
Well, Shane says both.
Both.
He wants
Fantastic.
He wants to be both 100 pounds heavier and covered in coarse pubic hair.
Fantastic.
Like if I was like Ron,
Yeah.
I would take the 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Wait.
Ron could do with 100 pounds.
Wait. What is the worst form of torture you can devise using only items found in a common first grade classroom?
Sticking play scissors, the safety scissors in your pee hole.
Ooh, putting your fingers in pencil sharpeners.
Hell yeah!
A chorus,
and you could do it as
endless
slow.
chorus
The
of
ones that are
quarters.
not electric and they're hand
yeah.
crank, you could
And
do it
do it
as
like
slow
a
or as
fucking-
fast as you need.
Dull that blade.
It's bad. What about you?
Tie somebody down and cover their face in the
Elmer's
the
glue?
the Elmer's paste.
Yeah, and then
just
peel it off slow.
Well, just don't let them suffocate.
Oh, let them suffocate.
You're waterboarded with fucking
Waterboarded
Elmer's
with
glue. Elmer's glue.
Will Shane says, "Fuck Ron."
Why do you hate Ron? He never comes back.
He never understands. Oh, why? Because Ron never comes back.
Yeah, that's why he abandoned the show.
No, he didn't abandon the show. He got a girlfriend.
Oh my God! How fucking junior high school can you get?
And also, like every time he's on the show, people call him a Jew, and he's Italian, and he hates Jews.
I never noticed that. They call him a Jew.
Yeah, Will Shanes calls him. Will Shanes is under the impression that because Will Shanes is clearly like some sort of Germanic, like Nazi sympathizer, and wants to burn Ron.
He's like, Hitler was right. You know,
yeah.
Well, that's awkward.
So I
Are
guess
you
he
Jewish?
watches-
I am.
Does
You
he
are?
watch
I
Schindler's
am.
List?
Well, my family is.
Ashkenazi or the bad kind?
I don't know. My mom comes from a. My mom comes from a gaggle of European Jews.
There are bad Jews?
My dad's full-blooded Italian, so I'm a pizza bagel.
How close are the Jews to the gypsies? Jews and gypsies, they're pretty much. They come from the same bloodlines, right?
Every Jew I know is a gypsy.
Some idiot emailed me a review, so I'll read it here. I would like to thank you for contacting me, telling me the bad news about Jesus' shitting problem. I do not enjoy cleaning after him. I just started listening to you on your channel, YouTube. It's freaking funny. Thank you, Cindy.
Cute.
I thought you were talking about the biblical Jesus at first.
That's what I thought.
I also you were talking about the biblical Jesus.
Yeah, when you're nailed down on a cross, it's really hard to stay confident. It just the shit just like flows right through you when you're out on a cross, eating grasshoppers in the desert.
What else is on that list?
Now you want to hear things from the list.
Yeah, let's do the list.
Yeah, what's on the list?
That's
That's the book. I asked about the list.
Oh. What if solids were liquids?
I forgot about that.
Go.
What if?
What if solids
Like that would make a splash.
That would be a splash instead of a noise.
But all solids now are liquids. And all liquids are solids. So,
So
everything is
we would
flip-flopped.
we would be solids. We would be
And
liquids.
Technically, we're not solid. We're
we'd
like
be liquids.
How are we not solid?
We'd be liquids with solids.
Can
on
you
the
walk
inside.
through? Yeah, so we would be held up by a structure of like blocks.
But there's different forms. It's like there's elastics. Elastics are solids.
that's what I think. We're more elastic than solid.
Yeah, but those are solids.
You're
Yeah,
solid.
but I'm saying, it's
Would it be
probably-
Would it be like varied?
Like what our bones
water
would be-
would be like hard, right?
Oh yeah.
But like a rubber band would be.
liquid.
But how much liquid?
Yeah. See, that's the question.
What if solids
That's why
were
there's
liquid?
a question mark on it on the list.
Listen, here's what I want. I want your dealer's number because
good news.
not for the weed. I need the other
No,
stuff.
that's-
She doesn't sell the other stuff.
Wait, what are you
Acid.
talking
I need
about?
acid.
I already gave you all the acid I had.
You never gave me any acid.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Uh-oh.
I bought shrooms off of you one time.
Okay, this is just rather incriminating. Good thing I'm just a cat on the internet.
Yeah, and nobody knows your last name on this show.
Very
so.
true.
I was just about to say your last name for shits and giggles.
Don't do that.
Can you not?
Do
That's your
not.
last name? Shits and giggles.
Yeah.
It's like, by the way, here's my plug's number. She's
My name is
Here's your
Ivan.
social security
She's gonna
number.
live at
last
101
My name is
Circle
Irving Shits
Drive.
and Giggles. My name is Irving Shits and Giggles.
Oh, did I ever tell you the time, Emily, that I saw a cat walking home from work once? It was 11:30.
Where does the cat work?
Well, the cat worked at Starbucks, and
Oh, yeah?
it had to close up.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's late for a close.
Yeah, it's late
that
for
must have been-
Starbucks.
that must have been a
Well, it was a
rough
night cat. You know,
shift.
cats are like alley cats. They stay out all night.
So it was a barista cat.
Yeah, and I was walking home from work, and this cat came up to me like, "Hey, I want your money," and he tried to rob me.
Did you give him all your money?
Yeah.
Was it ham?
No. Maybe.
Please leave your message
Fuck.
for 33.
He was a big blue cat.
You want to tell a real story?
Like, what kind of story?
I don't know.
Literally anything.
Literally anything?
Yeah.
Talk about the
Okay.
time.
Um,
Definitely don't tell the story about the cat's birthdays
oh,
again.
do you want to hear about the time that I almost blew up?
That was actually the story I was thinking
True
about.
story.
Yeah, can you talk into the mic while you tell the story? No, don't don't do that. No, not that. Anything but that.
Sorry. Yeah, I was working. I work custodial, and it was summer, and we had to power wash the building. And so I get there, and my coworker is power washing, and we had to have two people at there.
Yeah.
At the same time, because there was like a big lift and everything.
So if somebody has the lift, yeah, send the
just
lift
in
up
case
and take,
there was,
yeah.
you know, I mean, you can control the up and down from like the actual like cart cabinet of the lift, but like just in case something went awry, you know, like if anybody fell or fucking something. So he was there, and then he left about 20 minutes after I got there for whatever reason he gave. I don't know if it was true or not, but so the power washer was empty, so I went to go and fill it, and as I'm filling it, the gas canister was overfilled, so like it poured out of the top part of where the air comes out.
Okay.
So it fell right onto like the exhaust and the muffler of the thing, and whoosh, like blew into my face.
Went up.
Like my fucking hand went on fire. My face was burned. My hair was singed and shit. It was terrifying. It was scary
That's a
shit.
smell.
When hair burns?
Yeah,
Oh,
hair
it
and
was
flesh
terri-
burn. That's
It-
disgusting.
And it was all here. It was flash burns. It was terrible.
That's scary.
Did you survive?
I did survive.
No, he's dead. He doesn't know it yet.
I don't know it yet.
He
We're
just needs
like
to lay down.
6 Sense.
Oh.
Are you Bruce Willis?
What about Sixth Sense? But instead of ghosts, you could see gay people. The kid, and he's like, "I see gay people."
Yes.
Yeah. Don't point at me. Don't point at me.
They're having sex.
No, don't point at me.
He's putting it.
Don't.
He's putting it.
Don't point. Don't point.
Cool.
Don't point at me.
Wait. Ghost, but instead of a ghost, it's like
It's Grimace from McDonald's.
yo.
And he's behind you, and he's just like, "Let's make these chicken nuggets,
Dude, I was literally
bitch."
thinking Mayor McCheese though.
What do you got? What do you got?
Nothing.
I'm on.
Nothing.
Do a movie, but it's something else.
Oh,
you do it. You do it now. Come on. You could do a movie, but it's something else now.
So I'm drawing a blank.
I got one.
Yo.
Okay, Escape from New York.
Ooh.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
But there's the raging homosexuals in there, and he's got to get out before he gets fucked.
That's pretty good.
Wait.
All right.
Shrek, but instead of Shrek, it's John's dad.
Yeah, I'm a troll. I'm a troll, right?
Somebody once told me.
And then
Don't die.
and then the chick just turns into you. She's hot, and then like they're like the moral of the Shrek movies suck.
How so?
Because it's like that guy, the ogre can't bang a hot lady. She's got to turn into an ugly guy.
Yeah.
Those suck. Those movies are bad.
They really are, though. I think they're coming out with a 5th one.
Good.
You can make fun
Well,
of
I'm glad Michael Myers is still working. Yeah.
The killer or
Like he doesn't
Yeah.
have so much money.
They should replace them.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Halloween, but it's about the killer is actually the comedian actor Michael Myers.
he's just chasing people around with this. He can't die, and he's just stabbing.
He's got a
people.
script.
Yeah, but he's dressed
got a
like
script. I know what he'll lie.
Yeah.
but he's dressed like a different character every time.
Make my movie. He's doing Austin Powers.
Yeah, he's like,
ooh, baby,
fat bastard.
Yeah.
And he's like chasing you down the street.
Come here.
And every time the camera comes off of him and then goes back onto him, he's a different character. He's
Yeah.
Goldfinger.
Or he's
like a mutant ability.
Or he's like
Yeah.
Wayne
He'll
from
just
Wayne's
change
World.
into That's his mutant ability to change into characters from his movies.
That's hilarious.
Or Speed,
Oh,
but it's about drug addiction.
You know what? My friend asked me this question today randomly because he's a weirdo. He said, if you could have any 2 superpowers, what would they be?
I think we've talked about this the last couple of episodes. Is like the superpower thing. I would go with clairvoyance. But like only like what would it be called? Like if you touch an item, you can see the
Only things like that work though.
Yeah,
because if you I wish I could fly really fast.
Yeah,
but unless you have, you're impervious. You're just gonna rip apart when you start flying real fast.
Yeah.
So you have 2, but in this scenario, you get 2 superpowers.
Oh, 2 superpowers.
So I would do the clairvoyance, but
Yeah,
also
you literally-
pyromancy, and I would just touch things. I would I really want to just take a bag of garbage home from 7-Eleven and hold the items and see things, and then just shoot flames all over my apartment, and then.
But does that make you just
die.
because you could shoot flames? Does that make you invulnerable to the flames?
No.
You'll have scars.
Yeah,
all
but
over your
I'd
head.
be holding the thing in my hand and living the experience of that thing, and then
also
shooting
shooting
flames all over my apartment
While your
and then
fingers are
burning
burning
and
like
dying.
candles. While your fingers, in the other hand, are burning like candles.
Exactly.
Oops.
Yeah. What about you? The 2 superpowers. Do you need
Telepathy.
a minute? Okay, so
Telepathy would
telepathy.
be fun.
Like you can put thoughts in people's minds or take thoughts out of people's minds.
So maybe not telepathy. Was it? I was getting the
Telekinesis?
I was getting
Oh,
the two.
okay.
I was getting the
Tilda?
T words.
Yeah, telekinesis.
Yeah.
So you can move things with your mind.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay, and then the backup power.
You wouldn't need one.
I don't. You see, like, I was watching a couple of YouTube videos of certain superpowers why you wouldn't want to have them.
Yeah.
And, like, the power of flight being one, because with that, like, you can only fly so high before the oxygen level starts to get all funky, so you would need to
Also,
wear, like,
the
Iron
speed-
Man.
If you fly really fast, right? Like,
Yeah, and now you gotta worry
you ever
about
stick your head out a car window and you start hard
birds
to
and
catch your
bugs
breath
and all this
Yeah.
shit. Even the same thing with, like, running really fast. Like, the person that was talking about the video said the reason Flash from the comics is able to run really fast and not, like, and be able to see things clearly is because he can think really fast as quickly as he can, so
Right.
he's able to see things not like a blur.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe clairvoyance sounds pretty cool to telekinetic clairvoyance, almost like the guy from the Dead Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that ability of just being able to like watch a movie because I picked up an item. Because my entire life is about being entertained. And if I'm not entertained, I fall into deep, deep depression. So I constantly have like screens on with like fucking YouTube videos or movies playing, and I'm constantly looking to be entertained. If I could just like pick up a glass and like know the history of the glass and like whoever's touched the glass know their story, I wouldn't need any. I would save so much money on fucking streaming services.
Oh yeah.
And that's really the only thing that I care about in life is being entertained.
Now, with clairvoyance, are you able to manipulate certain?
No, you can
things?
just
Like,
see it, and I wouldn't want to anyway.
The 2 powers. Telekinesis, I like that one.
Okay.
And
Telekinesis, but can you explain what you mean by telekinesis?
We'll be able to move stuff.
Okay.
Right. But the only thing is, how powerful is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Like, if I jump on a manhole cover, can I lift that manhole cover and fly around? If I stand on the manhole
I
cover?
guess with everything you have to like work
Would you be
out,
able to-
like learning an instrument, you have to practice.
Yeah, I think if you were to get it, you could turn the manhole cover into a metal suit and then use the metal suit to fly around.
And then the second power would be to be able to jump back in time. Not like years, but like maybe a half hour.
Oh, yeah.
What's like the point of that going
Because if
back?
you fuck up, you can go back and do it again.
Ooh,
But
see,
only a half
now
an
we're
hour?
talking about a lot of.
it would be too overpowered if you go back.
Okay.
To like the.
Here's a scenario to justify that. The lottery goes, you're paying attention to what numbers get pulled, and then you see the numbers, you jump back in time a half an hour, you put the numbers down that are pulled for the lottery, and then a half hour later, boom.
Horse races.
Horse races, yeah.
Okay.
That's super powerful, and today, like it would be.
But now you're messing with the flow of time, so like
Only by half an hour.
I don't know. Maybe within that half an hour, some things could happen. As you go back, you get the number.
But I'm only changing stuff that's around me. I was like, I can't change stuff that happens, and they're just gonna. They won't even realize it. They just go back.
No, I know, but like, say like
only the stuff that I come in contact with will change. So it's very minimal.
Then you can't win the lottery.
Yeah, so like you see the numbers, right? You go back a half hour,
and the numbers would be different.
Either the numbers are different, or on your way going to the store, you'll get into a car accident, and you know.
Yeah,
that's
you get that.
You get no
there's a
Stephen
lot
King
of
on me about
paradoxes
this
that
shit.
come with time manipulation.
No, you can just go back. You could pick the right lottery numbers, and you win.
See, with that one, I would like to be able to time travel, but just as like an observer. I don't want to I'd like to go into the Middle Ages and see, and just be like,
I do want to fuck with shit.
Yeah.
If I had time
like
travel powers,
grab Hitler as he was a baby.
No, fuck that Hitler shit.
No, bring him to the future. I wouldn't kill him.
Oh yeah,
bring him to the future.
Bring him to the future and have him be woke.
Yeah, he'll be have purple hair and shit.
Yeah.
He's
changes
trans.
pronouns. Yeah.
That would rule. Trans.
My pronouns are glip and
Dude,
dwarf.
I would love trans Hitler. He's like you put him into like a modern school system. He's trans.
He's into S&M.
He's like militantly trans, and he's just ruining everybody. He's constantly canceling people on Twitter. He's got all 6 of his nipples are Twitter. I just imagine that Nick, like he has 6 nipples, and that's what like pissed him off because he was imperfect.
Yeah, that was it.
Not that he was just like because there's got to be a reason, right? There's always a reason for villains. I think that's what we do need, though. Like, is a new like Hitler was like a super, he was like a super villain.
Hitler.
We need a new super villain.
Fauci's is
no, but he's not really. He would be like behind, like he's the face of whoever's behind the scenes. We need that person to show themselves and be a villain that like the world can combat. Whoever it is next, we need like a fucking somebody who's gonna commit an atrocity. Like we had, like our generation had Bin Laden, we could all rally against. We need a new one of
Saddam
those.
Hussein.
Well, yeah, that was even like maybe a little before us. We need a new villain.
Isn't Jeff Bezos the new villain?
Yeah, but he's not really a villain. Like he's not that. He's not doing any evil shit.
Well, once he gets that spaceship going. I got my space on my fortress on the moon.
This sucks.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9.
What time is it right now?
10.
Okay. I think we're done with calls for right now. Nobody's gonna pick up.
Aw.
I don't want to waste them. So, what? No, it's fine. We're
what time we
3
start?
We're 3 hours into the stream, so
Yeah. I don't think Dan knew that it was already going to be going on when he got here.
Oh no, you said.
Okay.
yeah, no. I start this at 7,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be next week. We're gonna rotate like people. So next week, I think it's gonna be Simply Keith is gonna be on the stream.
Nice.
So he's a streamer on YouTube.
Oh,
So
he's
we're
gonna,
gonna he's gonna come in. He lives in Massapequa, so we're gonna have him in studio.
Don't bring that guy, that freaky guy from with the blonde curly hair and the teeth that he pops out.
I don't know who
you do. It's your guy. He's a friend that you're not friend, but
oh, the waffle guy on TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know him personally. We follow each other on TikTok.
Right.
I hate that guy. He's creepy.
I don't. Yeah, he's not coming in on the stream.
He's fucking creepy. I don't like him.
Who's this guy? Do you know him? Is he your friend?
No. But let's do a couple more of those. Do you have anything else written down? Because I'm out of ideas. Unless we want to start watching a movie.
Oh, no, I'm going.
Oh, no, this is like what I need to... Therapy appointments.
Did
That's
we go
not
through
fun.
the whole list?
What? Yeah, there wasn't a lot on the list. We never... We got too high, bro. I'm planning on writing a spoken word poem.
Why don't you freestyle one right now?
Okay, give
What
me.
is a womb but a cage?
Exactly.
He has written down in the corner.
title.
All
What
right.
is a womb?
This is what
but
we're going to end on.
What is a womb but a cage? When I was born, I was in a vagina. This is incredibly awkward because it is very, very dark. I cannot see. I feel trapped like a tiger inside of a zoo. Oh, the stripes on the tiger's body are like the poles keeping you in the cage. Like that vagina. You are trapped in the vagina. So...
No more eyeball child, bitch.
No more eyeball child, bitch.
Never forgetty.
Dick, yeah.
All right.
I missed something there.
All right. We're gonna rate your spoken word poem. I'm
not
gonna give
rating
it.
it. No, I'm not
You're not rating it?
No. I don't understand it. I don't know what it's about. I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
We got a 7?
Out of what?
A
What's the
million.
scale? Is 0 the best and 10 the worst? Like,
I'm not gonna clarify.
I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
Kyle said that was deep. Oh, you got a 9 out of a 10. That's so good.
Ooh, that can either be good or bad. I'll take it.
Yeah,
We'll
we're
take
not
anything we can
clarifying
get.
any of these.
Wait, before we end, can you talk about the group for fucking 5 minutes?
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
I'm
I
sorry.
forgot. No, I forgot. And it's always good to have somebody there to...
Solidate, no homo.
Okay, let's do...
Just real quick. This is
let's
your...
scroll
this is supposed
through.
to be your
Hold
thing,
on.
too.
It's supposed to be... Yeah, my thing.
supposed to care about it.
I'm supposed to care about the group. Okay, so this is the sadder little trash can group, right? I got the name.
Yes, you finally got the
I got
name
it.
right.
I got it right. Now, what happened? We had the sad little trash can.
Yes.
And then what happened?
We had too many admin violations because...
Because people were touching things too much.
Well, we had things on post approval, and we did not realize that when you approve a post, the person who approves it gets in trouble. So
yeah, that's why you
they
don't
wanted-
touch the fucking
I don't know.
groups.
Well, I'm sorry. I used to have somebody else with me, and they wanted post approval on. It also used to be attached to like something professional, so it used to be not as raunchy.
Oh, okay.
So basically, when we got in trouble for too many admin violations, and it gave me 2 options to either step down or have the group be reviewed. And that was 3 months ago, and they never gave me an answer. So I made a new group, and this is the new group.
But I feel like we were inviting people left, right. We had thousands of people, and a lot of them were like just rando bot thingies.
Well, the other group wasn't private, and we
Yeah.
made the mistake of making this one private, so it's just not as catching on as much.
So let's take a look at some of the content that's available on the sadder little trash can group. A horror movie, but the killer wears flip-flops, so there's an ominous thwip-thwip sound as he hunts you down, which I think that would be hilarious. I would watch that movie. Yeah, just as he's like that clopping.
No,
that-
like super animated, like in SpongeBob.
The Crocs don't make a sound, right?
Crocs. Do Crocs make a sound? I've never worn Crocs. I wear only cool shoes. All right.
Are you wearing Docs right now?
I'm wearing Doc Martens.
I did notice them. Those are very cool.
They're very cool, and I got a little paint on them because I used to be a painter.
Extra cool.
Those are not work boots. I'm sorry. Everybody says that they work in them.
I used to.
You're a poser.
What kind of? What do you mean? What am I posing as?
Are they leather? Or are
The
they...
guy that
Yeah,
wears
they're
Doc
leather.
Martens
Look like
all
canvas.
the time.
What?
I mean, just because the way the light was hitting.
Yeah, no, they're leather. They're real.
With a guy named
Either I'm
Doc
having an
Martin.
acid flash.
What am I posing as? What?
The guy that wears Doc Martens all the time.
I don't wear Doc Martens all the time. I wear them in the fall.
You wear them all the time.
Those are your
I don't
fall
wear them all the
shoes.
You have
time.
them on every time I come over. You have them.
No, I don't have them on every time. I have a pair of Fat Guy DCs in my bedroom that I wear most of the time, but the bottoms are okay. I have literally 2 to 3 pairs of shoes at all times, and that's it. I never have more than those. And then I will wear them until they literally fall apart on me, and then I get another pair. I don't care about anything.
I like these big
I hate
shoes.
my body.
Those are some great old man shoes.
Those are dope. I can't wait till I'm old enough to wear those.
The ones that just
What's stopping you?
no laces.
What?
What's stopping you?
Being too old.
But no laces equal maximum efficiency for slipping on and off.
I wish I could.
You can.
I can, but I won't.
Fair.
But you could.
Does emo stand for eat me out? Yeah.
I love Jordan Danner.
Okay, this was something this was you.
Yeah.
You caused some controversy.
Oh, that's you. Somebody was like, John made another profile. I'm like, he wouldn't do that.
No. I
Like,
didn't.
why would he make a
Why would I
second
make an
profile?
old gray version of myself?
Oh, hi. I didn't even
But
look at the
so
picture.
apparently, I guess Superman's.
Well,
Kissing dudes.
reading the comments, you find out that it's not Superman. It's
It's
not
his
Clark.
son.
It's his son, Jonathan.
Who's a fag.
He takes it, and he gives it.
Yeah, and he gives it. He takes and he gives.
Could you
And
imagine?
sometimes he gives, sometimes he takes. I love it. I think it's great.
I thought it was Superman. I thought it was
even if it was
no.
Superman,
Why
fucking
change the character
dudes.
after
Hell
100
yes.
years? This thing's been fucking.
100 years.
Well, how long?
Superman is like
Probably 100
1910. It was like the first Superman comic books.
It goes back a while. So what? After 100 years, up.
He's just
we're
fucking
making gay.
dudes.
No
Good-
back,
good
no
for
reason,
them.
no backstory, just gay. That's bullshit.
Why wouldn't he be gay to begin
why
with?
can't you make another character?
Fucking Leah.
I don't have a
Why
problem with them
wouldn't
doing
Superman
gay.
be gay?
What?
Why would Superman be attracted to women in the first place?
Why not?
Because he's an alien.
But they look just like regular people.
Yeah, but why wouldn't he be he come down here and it'd be a suck and fuck fest? Why wouldn't he just be raping? He should be a rapist.
For the last 100 years,
Superman
he
should
hasn't
be
been.
fucking raping
No.
everyone.
Oh, no.
He'd be king.
He'd be King Raper. He should be raping.
S on his shirt
Yeah, change it to a
stands
big
for sex.
R. I am Rape Man.
I am the rapist, Superman.
That's my special
But
ability.
people were really upset about this. They were like, "Why do you care?" Look at your caption. Look at your caption, which is just you asking why, and nobody can justify it. This is what I hate about everybody right now. Is like you didn't say this is disgusting. You just said
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
And they were like, "Why not? Why not? Why can't he be a fucking
Use some imagination and create another fucking character.
But then
They could be from Krypton.
I will.
They could be his gay cousin that they finally pulled out of the fucking
Well,
Phantom
it's his
Zone.
son. It is his son.
But his son's been around for a while. He wasn't gay. But fine. Once I found out it was son, I was like, okay, what
It
the
was
fuck?
coming out day. Maybe he was not comfortable with himself until
Yeah,
yesterday.
that could be. Yeah, that could be the case that he's coming out as gay, and like whatever.
He's telling the guy, when I fuck you in the ass later, my cum is gonna come out your mouth.
Oh no!
It's gonna be
Scroll
shooting out your
past this
nose.
one.
Oh,
and-
that is nasty.
Thank you, Steven.
I hate feet.
Those are Lee Press-on toenails. Holding a gun.
Yeah, that's,
But he's
What happened to that guy?
I don't know.
What guy?
He said he goes he came at this one guy with a car and I just pulled my axe out. Wham! Wham! Remember that guy?
Yeah, the hippie guy.
Looked like him.
Whoopa!
He's been they're making dolls of him.
All right. And then this is a guy with a hat with a bunch of words. I don't care.
Shut the fuck.
No.
You don't like? You ever watch Squidbillies?
No,
We used to sit there
He
watching.
literally says to me in the car, "Do me a favor and don't mention my
I'm
kids
drunk.
at all."
I'm drunk.
I'm like, oh, noted.
Don't try to find them.
Thinking again about how the names Arctic and Antarctica just
means bears and no bears. I don't know. Whatever.
was
I hate
dumb.
when I have to learn shit on these fucking Facebook groups. They post this content that's like, did you know? And I'm like, I don't care. I don't want to learn. Learning is fucking gay. I don't want to learn anything. I've learned enough. I just want to be dumb on the internet now.
Facts.
And it's Power Rangers. So did we pitch this good enough? Is this good?
Yes, we pitched it.
Join the sad little Facebook group.
Sadder little
Facebook group.
Trash can.
Oh my god.
Sadder little trash can.
So we
Yeah,
can.
sadder little trash can, and then so Emily can remove
was
you
it
from the
supposed to
group
be
for
about?
say
No, so
for being
John can apparently remove you from the group because he's mad with power.
no, I that was a joke. That was a
trust
joke.
me, I checked. I could see everything everybody does. I'm like, this motherfucker is not just removing me for no reason.
I will start.
Okay, good.
As
That's
a bit.
April 1st.
Join the
We'll
group.
just randomly delete people
I'm
with
gonna
really nice posts
Yeah.
and keep all the fucked up ones.
Yeah, all the people that post transphobic shit, you're good to go. Anybody who's got some woke.
Reddit did that one year for April Fool's Day. They allowed anybody to be an admin or a mod on their subreddits.
They had no contact.
It went bananas.
That's awesome.
It went bananas. People were deleted left
I
and
wish
right.
I knew how to use Reddit more. I need some. Hey, anybody out there? Take all the TikTok videos and the Instagram videos and start posting them on Reddit. For me, if you use Reddit, because I'm not going to. Fuck you. I'm not doing it.
Go down more.
Scroll down more.
Yeah.
New Yorkers. I don't get it.
Well, those are the 5 boroughs, and then upstate New York.
Yeah.
Central New York.
Yeah, they're like, duh.
I get
Are
it.
Long Island people like? Are we allowed to be in the handshake?
No, we're not in the handshake.
No,
We're the sun watching everybody.
But like we have to pass
Hoping.
through New York to even leave
No,
this
like-
stupid state. We have to pass through the city to even get out of here.
Well, you go to Arizona.
Somebody.
What's the Verrazano? Where does the Verrazano
Staten
goes
Island.
upstate?
Yeah, Staten Island.
Yeah, it goes to Okay, no, you're right. It goes to Staten Island, and then then there's one of them goes to the Bronx, which is also a borough. Staten Island and the Bronx are both
Staten
boroughs.
Island just wishes they were
I
Long
just
Island.
take my helicopter straight up. I don't even go
Oh,
elsewhere.
yeah.
I just go straight up.
Did you make that tie-dye shirt yourself?
I wish.
He doesn't do stuff like that.
I wish.
That-
I can, though.
It
Yeah,
does
he does,
rock.
He does really
It
cool paint
fucking
pours.
does
actually.
rock.
Scroll down.
Okay, we're gonna keep scrolling.
Just
What time do you have to leave? You're up later than usual.
Yeah, is this past your bedtime?
What the fuck? Is this a
That's
fucking
the flying dick and balls
That's
again.
the flying dick and balls again. What is this?
Where'd that pumpkin look at her face?
She's sitting on it.
She's got it going up her poop chute.
Or her cunt. We could say. She's sad though, so it's up her ass.
It's perfect because it's
Yeah.
sadder little trash.
It's either that or she shit out that pumpkin.
Dude, that would rock. You could shit out pumpkins.
When
You
you're
wouldn't
what?
have to pay for pumpkins.
What? I can't read the thing.
It says when you're at your stag party and realize the money in the stripper's knickers has your nan's face on it.
Oh.
You know what sucks about doing this show on Tuesdays? I don't have wrestling to look forward to.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because it would have been ended.
Look forward to
Yeah,
it
I would have
tomorrow.
ended the show and watched wrestling by myself. I would kicked everybody out.
Come on, wrestling stops. We're ending the show.
I just realized SmackDown's not on Tuesday anymore.
No, NXT is, but it's garbage, so I don't watch it.
Fair.
If you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside, and it's just a bunch of cryptoids, which are dope. I have a fucking
Cryptoids?
Yeah, cryptoids. They're like mythological.
I want you to say that.
What? Because there's a word for it. It's called cryptoids.
Cryptids.
Cryptids, cryptoids.
I never heard that word.
They're both accurate.
You're just making up words.
I am making up words. Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
They're a bunch of anal poppers.
McDonald's had to redesign their coffee spoons in the late 70s because people were using them for cocaine.
I remember those spoons.
That would rock. I would love to use cocaine off of a McDonald's spoon.
They should
The
sell
70s
cocaine.
ruled. You could be racist and homophobic and also do cocaine. And now,
wife and kids.
now you have to talk to a gay guy to do cocaine.
Oh, this one's from you, Dan.
Yeah,
I
I
love-
fucking love feta cheese.
No, you don't.
Which I don't have a problem talking to
That's not
a
feta
gay
cheese,
guy,
that's
but I
Coke.
just wish
No, it's feta cheese.
it's feta.
It's a block of feta
It
being
rules.
broken down into
It's
bags.
a kilo of fucking Coke.
It's a kilo of feta.
I'm fucking drunk.
Yeah.
Dick, yeah.
I usually...
Damn, girl, you a virgin? No.
What?
Wanna change that? What?
Hey, this is you, Emily.
That is me.
The fact that my entire body cracks like a glow stick whenever I roll.
Yet refuses to
It's
glow.
very disappointing.
You know what? This reminds me of like Tim Burton shit, and I hate it.
Yeah, the picture kind of sucks.
It sucks. It's
I don't
lame, and you should be ashamed.
You
I
should.
am ashamed. It's not.
You put
my,
that up there?
Shame.
Yeah, it's not my typical content.
Shame.
Your typical content is usually pretty good, but this sucks.
I mean, I could say that about your show tonight too.
Yeah, but you're on it,
I
so
know.
that's part of the reason why it
I
sucks.
know. I don't bring anything
You
to the
didn't do
table.
a good job. You brought nothing.
I don't bring anything. To
I
the
brought
table.
talking points in a book.
Yeah, I brought Dan.
Yeah, Dan.
He
no.
made an effort.
I brought
Okay, so
Dan.
next time, Dan, will you come and do the show? We'll leave this bitch out of this.
Yeah.
I get out of work at 8:30, so sure.
You can come anytime you want.
came now.
I'm not going to pick up Emily ever again.
That's fair.
Dan, you rule.
I try.
What? And Emily just wanted to plug her fucking Facebook.
I mean, I told you that from the jump.
No, that's good.
No, it's not.
Ooh, I don't know. I was telling this to Emily too as like an idea that we could do another time, like how we were talking about movies.
Yeah,
like a movie, but or whatever. If we get like a random movie and look at the poster and have to in like 5 minutes come up with what
plot
the
of
movie's
the
about
movie.
based off of the poster.
Love it.
And then
Yeah.
like compare it to what the actual plot is.
Can you for the next time we do this show together? Can you like just grab a bunch of those and send them to me? And
Yeah, I'll start making like a file and
All
then
right.
like I'll email them
Great.
to either you or
Perfect.
Emily.
No, I'm not invited back.
Oh,
I was.
okay.
That was a joke.
That was hilarious.
But you did suck tonight. You brought nothing to the table. You did
I've
not.
been like
I-
not
I-
even on this planet
That's
this week.
understandable.
I get it.
I'm
I
proud
get
of
it.
myself
It's
for
okay.
showing
I
up.
do this show every week, and most weeks I bring nothing to the table.
Yeah, I thought that I was doing the right thing.
But
supposed to
You
come
came
prepared
prepared.
with topics. I brought Dan. He's
Yeah,
fucking.
we'll do. We will bring stuff to the table next time, and we'll have more of an idea. I think this was kind of thrown together because I've been trying to do a better job at making content for this channel, and
You're not-
I just what?
You're not successful at it.
Yeah. You haven't even watched the last.
No.
The Monday shows are great.
Yeah, but I'm working.
Yeah, but you can watch them later.
wants
Listen
to
to
do
them on the train. They're available on audio format wherever you find your podcasts.
Spotify,
I'm not on it,
Apple
so I don't care.
Music,
What?
YouTube
I'm
Music.
not on it, so I don't care.
Yeah, you are. The Tuesday shows go up.
I know. I'm here. I don't have to watch it.
I've lived it.
Yeah, right.
All right. Anyway,
Is that it?
yeah, I think we're done for tonight.
Perfect.
We got 4 people
Left?
watching. Oh no, there's somebody on Twitch. We got our first like consistent Twitch viewer for tonight. So that's good.
Yeah, thank you.
Go Twitch.
Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Send your bad news to jonbreaksbadnews@gmail.com. You can find this recording tomorrow at noon anywhere you listen to podcasts.
Favorite media outlets.
Yeah, all your favorite podcasting apps and websites. It'll be there. I appreciate everybody that commented and hung out for the stream. Love you all. This has been John Breaks Bad News. Please send more bad news for me to break for everybody. Y'all have a good night.